Ugh, let's just get this over with.
I'm here to bring the pain.
Don't hold me back. Woohoo! Yay.
Dude, The
That sounds-
Streetcar
that
Named
sounds like
Desire
Ultimate
was
School.
going to be a great movie, but the main reason we didn't do it was because we didn't have to.
Yeah, but we did it anyway. I looked great in a
No, we
wig.
didn't. We didn't do Streetcar.
We felt.
Streetcar.
Why do I remember wearing a wig though?
What?
Jake,
that's-
you
that was
weren't
the
in the
Spanish
same thing as
movie?
us.
Here's a tip from Blanche you won't regret. Stranger's
participated
just
in
a
a
friend
lot
you
of-
haven't met.
I
Friend
participated
you
in a lot of
haven't
movies that
met.
I was not a part. That
Wait,
was
no, that
not
wasn't
in.
the Spanish one. What was it? I don't know. You were awake for something. Maybe we started shooting Streetcar Named Danksire, and then we just never
Yeah.
finished it. I wrote the script. I don't have it anywhere. I am 100% sure I deleted it.
I think I was Blanche. I had to have been. I was wearing a blonde wig.
Did you think
Blanche!
your life would be a Mardi Gras?
I think at that time, yes.
A never-ending
Where
party?
the saints of football play.
I'm a faded southern dame without a dime.
Hey, look, it's that guy. He's
They
falling
have
off
to.
that
There
wall.
have to be full. Somebody has to produce full versions of every, like,
There's just two
show
of them.
that they had on The Simpsons.
Or I guess three.
Did
There
you
was
just
the...
say you're faded?
Huh?
Did you just say you're faded?
No.
I'm fading away.
I did have 2 beers because I was celebrating my friend quitting their job.
Who
He's
quit their
crazy.
Oh,
job?
sweet.
Huh? One of my friends. She like just doesn't want to work at that ice cream shop anymore. She has another
Lena
job.
quit working at the ice cream shop?
Yeah.
That seemed like a killer job.
Well, I mean, she's gotten all the information she needs. She knows how to make ice cream now. So.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm. It
We
was
stole
really
all
good.
the company secrets.
I've had so much. Honestly, not that much, but at least a decent amount of free ice cream. 07s. Anyway, so any announcements? I have some announcements. We have session today, as you can see. We have session Sunday, as you will see, and then we have 2 weeks off, where I will be traveling.
Weeks off.
So,
Clark's in South Africa.
yeah. In that time, if you're in South Africa, and you're a big fan of the podcast, don't interact with
Fan
me.
meetup. Fan
No.
meetup.
We're having a fan meetup
Victoria.
at Jake's house tonight at 2
Yeah.
a.m.
Yeah. I'll be awake still.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
At the Denny's in our hometown.
At the Denny's in the unknown
in-
hometown, except it's 100%
Hey, if you guys
known.
want to meet up for a 3 a.m. Nick birthday Denny's, that would be sick.
Awesome
NBD?
lesbian couple talk tour.
Wait, is it your birthday
Oh.
tomorrow?
Yeah, it is.
Yo!
Happy
Happy
early
early birthday,
Nick.
I'm gonna wish you a happy
Yes.
belated birthday on the Sunday session.
26 years old.
Wow.
6 years
Epilogue.
old.
6 years old.
Epilogue.
6
years
years
old.
old.
Epilogue.
6 years old. All right. So, are we ready?
Any announcements besides birthdays?
He already did it.
I already did the announcements.
None I can
Oh
think
yeah.
of.
All right. Any last minute thoughts?
I'm good.
Your mom. Anyways, go
Off
take it
to a-
from here, DM.
All right. Picking up where we left off, the party returned successfully from their assault against the Sahuagin, only to find that they had attempted an assault on Marnmouth. Attempted being the key word. With tens of thousands of dead Sahuagin on the beaches, it appears that Marnmouth has entered a time of peace. We come back in the morning after your return. You all awaken in your beds and head off to the company's headquarters. as per usual. As your group approaches the door, you see some strange graffiti written in chalk on the side of your wall.
Okay.
It just says, "Is this the end?"
Is this the end? Wait, is this like, wait, are we seeing this all at our own?
Nope, this is just on the side of your company's headquarters.
Who
Our new
watches the
company?
Watchmen?
A few moments later, Jason, son of Jay, walks out. Immediately, his eyes go to Garrick. "Did you do this? You and your punk friends waltzing around the city with chalk, thinking you're poets?"
No, I just got here.
Look me in the eyes.
Can you even read?
You shut the fuck up. Look me in the
I
eyes.
ask again.
That's a great question.
Eric
I'm
is
a-
canonically the
I'm-
smartest member of the party.
I'm a 13 intelligence, buddy. What about you?
I don't know what a 13 intelligence means.
Look, hey,
Do you
look me in the
read at a
eyes.
third
Big.
grade level or something?
Look me in the
I'll lean
eyes.
down.
Look me in the
I'll
eyes and
bend down
tell
to his
me
level.
you didn't do this.
I did not do this. I look him dead in the eyes.
Wow, lying right to my face. Get inside, dumbass.
We
And-
lost the one who
Oh.
can do the zone of truth.
And a good morning to the rest of you. I'll clean
Would
this
you like
up.
me to clean this? Are
No.
you sure? I can clean it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure you'd clean it real good. Get inside.
I'm going. Can you read
Get
it and reach up that
inside!
high?
What is this? Who has chalk?
Anyone can get chalk.
You have
Oh,
to, like,
look at
import
him. He
chalk.
knows where you can get chalk. Interesting. He goes, he just
Chalk
sort of
is like a mineral.
he takes a bucket and kind of splashes it on the side. It all dissolves off into the sidewalk.
And it said what? It said,
It said, "Is this the end?"
"Is this the end?"
It's probably the punks who write the damn Onion. What's it called? The parody newspaper.
It's not a
Contrarian?
parody. It's the contrarian.
Contrarian?
Is it from the Contrarian editorial board?
Speaking of, is there a newspaper inside?
There
Is there
actually
an interview?
is. On the front porch, you find
Surprise.
2 pieces of parchment: the Common Voice and the Contrarian.
Oh, great.
Ooh.
The
I'll take the
Contrarian's
Contrarian.
like innocent
I'll-
fish people.
I will be taking the contrarian.
All right, you want to read the Contrarian?
Of course.
All right, it is titled, "Wake Up!" For months we were told, warned of an incoming invasion. Our needs were neglected, our homes were taken, so the fog could prepare for what was to come. And what was to come? Nothing! The beaches aren't the only fishy-smelling thing in Monmouth. This whole operation reeks of government-sponsored lies and misdirection. Is the fog going to bring the ships back to Ship Row, or will they once again take and take and take from those who they believe won't fight back? There is a phrase which we all should learn and cry out in unison whenever something of this nature occurs. Who benefits? And surprise, surprise! It is the Bog Queen herself. Heavy weighs the boot that steps upon us. Stand against the oppressors and kill the bastard Dirike.
Huh.
Oh, he'll like this boot when it's in his mouth. I take the paper and I
Oh.
rip it up.
I was
Oh.
reading that. It was in my hands.
Yeah, you can, here, you can, this one, don't
What is
read
the?
that.
I wish they
this.
still published the noble voice.
You published your mom's voice.
I wish they still
I
published
shouldn't
the
say that.
noble voice.
Oh,
Yeah, that's great.
So I just ripped up the contrary. I don't say that. No.
What does the
I would
common
say-
voice say?
Common
Common
Voice
is like-
reads,
Yeah, let the common voice read it.
Monmouth endures. A salute to our defenders. Concerns over an aquatic invasion were found to be both valid and overblown last night as the Sahuagin landed and perished on Monmouth's beaches. Sources say that the invasion itself was sizable, but their stratagem was lacking. The shark-like aggressors were held back by the sentries long enough for the rest of our soldiers to arrive on the front. The defense was so successful that many of Monmouth's residents reported awaking in the middle of the night to a foul, fishy odor. This wasn't without loss, though. Where the casualties are still being counted, it is estimated that around 500 of Monmouth's guard paid the ultimate price. Mallory, who led the vanguard and led the city watch last night for the first time in many years, had this to say. There is no victory without sacrifice. They laid down their lives for Monmouth, so we will honor them in kind. Funeral services will be provided for the brave soldiers who defended our fair city. In related news, rumors have been spreading that Mallory has been meeting with the Bulk Commission. Could a change of city powers be imminent?
Meeting. Well, that's interesting.
That certainly is.
Kind of enjoyed the independents we've been working with for the past couple of weeks, but a little bit more formal support might be nice again.
I mean, we've only been a mercenary company for what? Less than a week?
And we kicked ass, and I killed like 10 fish people.
They don't know that.
The fish people? Yeah, they're dead.
No, I'm saying Mallory doesn't know that.
Would she like not believe us if we told her?
No. I'm just saying.
Don't do we have to report to her, or like what's the plan now?
That's the thing.
We
We're
got
not
fired.
we're not reporting to her, so I don't really know how.
I mean, I gave her the rundown while we were cleaning up the bodies.
Okay.
Well,
don't
this
we
is
have
encouraging.
we do have those
I
gems.
feel-
We got to go bring those to that guy.
Oh, to Hunab. That's right.
We got those orbs and crystals. I gave you guys mine last night.
Do any of you want to take care of that? His office was a little stifling for me, I have to be honest.
Stifling.
Just felt a
Handle who?
little, I don't know, muggy in there.
I mean, it's a
Hunab.
laboratory.
Oh, Hunab. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why he has to keep it so moist.
Moist.
Was it moist?
Anyway, gotta go.
Okay.
I am going to slip out.
Is Diego just afraid of the heebie-jeebies?
No, he has somewhere else he wants to go.
All right, Diego slips out. The rest of you, you're at the front of your door. What would you like to do?
Well, I would like to
Jesus,
get paid
man.
eventually, so
Yeah, Keith, do we have any jobs?
no, our job is to bring these orbs to Hunab.
Fuck, yeah, that. Do you
We
want
Oh,
gotta-
I leave the crystals that I
I'll-
brought
Yeah.
in
I'll
the
do it.
office, of course.
I have nothing to do right now.
Yeah, if you do that, I'll do whatever job Keith has for me. That way we can actually get some money going.
Why not? I'll take all the
think
materials that
that-
we gathered.
Well, Diego left.
Actually, yeah, I shouldn't be leaving you on your own. So,
Collect the money is the job he should not be doing on his own.
yeah.
Yeah, you and me are gonna get a lot
yeah.
of money and we're gonna split town.
You know what, Jim, that might be a benefit for you to take on a solo mission to prove yourself how fucking, I don't know, just, you know,
Jim is like a Mongol step raider.
he's got it. He's
Can he
got
be
it.
trusted to obtain the dough? I mean, this is
Yeah,
his
Ken,
decision.
that's what I'm
Of
saying.
course. Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is
have
his
a-
alignment?
don't
Neutral
know.
good.
You don't
Neutral.
know.
I would like to use detect alignment.
Well, that would be
Okay.
detect good and evil, and also you're gone.
That spell.
Hmm?
Yeah, so it's me and
That's
me
crazy.
and-
I don't have
me
that
and
spell. I don't
Garrett.
have that spell.
Who's going to do the drop off?
Me and you are going to Hunab's.
Got
Let's
it.
go.
And then Jim is doing his thing. Got it.
Jim is doing a thing.
I'm doing.
Everyone
thing.
say good morning, Keith. Good morning, Keith.
He's not here.
Are
She
you all
would be saying
going
something if he was here.
inside, or
I thought we were inside.
no? You
Yeah,
guys
I thought we were
outside.
inside.
No, you guys are
I thought we
thought
had
we-
been inside.
on the front porch.
I thought we had been inside and we were reading the
Oh.
paper.
Yeah, it was on.
That's
the
why I
front
said I
porch.
slip out.
Oh.
Okay,
Well,
we'll go.
can we say that we read it inside?
Sure, you read it
Does-
inside. Keith is like, "Oh, hi, good morning."
Morning.
Oh.
Morning,
Morning.
Keith. I have said in the past.
Hast was said.
Yeah, you guys,
Anything new?
well, I mean, you guys missed out on one heck of a fight. The battle was near
I know,
over
I
by the
should have been
time
there.
Jason could get to the beach.
Oh, isn't that a
Oh.
shame?
Yeah, no, we just like didn't hear about it until it was like over.
Do you know what time it happened at?
Hmm. Not that I know. It was after dark. Or, well, not after dark. It started kind of right when it was getting dark, like right when a little before like the sun was going down.
What time
Sort
did
of
we
a similar
leave?
time to when they attacked last time.
Yeah.
Maybe it has something to do with the tides.
What time did we like leave port at, Clark?
You guys left
Early.
port early in the morning. First thing, you made poor
Okay.
Gulliver get up.
Okay, so so does that, and we were down there for roughly
About
4
8 hours.
8 hours?
Yeah, it took us 3 to go down. We were
We
interacting
had
for
an hour rest. It probably took us about an hour to do the first fighting. And
an
it took
hour
us
and a
3 hours
half
to get
down.
back.
Yeah, the interaction was about an hour and a half, I
Yeah,
would
and
say.
you guys
and then
arrived
3
as the
hours.
sun was like near
It was
completely
between 8
set.
and 9 hours.
And they arrived
Plus 2 hours on boat.
at
So
dusk? So
Okay,
how
so
long was the fight?
probably about when we were just like probably halfway going back up, they were fighting.
Yeah.
yeah, when that big force passed us
Yeah,
is when the battle
That-
would have started.
that's interesting.
It is. Anyway, ta-ta.
Oh, bye.
All right.
Well, good news. For I guess the rest of you, is that we got a job from the city.
Oh. All right. Shoot.
Yeah, we are here. We're going to help assist in the cleanup of the beaches and construction of some additional ramparts.
Oh, yay. Fish carcasses.
I don't mind some manual labor. Keeps you in shape.
Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? You guys can definitely do some manual labor. I'll check in with Hunab.
No. We'll do that together, like you said.
No,
We'll do.
no. I think some manual
No,
labor
we're gonna
would do you
do
guys
that.
really
We're gonna
good.
do. I put my hand on your
No.
shoulder.
Hey Jason,
that.
can you handle this real quick?
Oh,
Harassing
I'm
me.
not even there.
Get your
right? I
fucking
think
hand off
I
her.
was told I
Second,
wasn't
she's the second
reliable
sword.
enough.
Yeah. She's also
Yeah, what you
my compatriot. So we are
Yeah,
to
I
work
know.
together.
Yeah. And in order to work together, we need to,
Be
Establish
apart.
boundaries.
split the pie. So, I'll come back to help.
No,
Maybe.
you fucking not. All right, where am I cleaning up fish guts?
Oh, just head to the beach. Look for Mallory. She should be able to, point it out.
Oh, well, that's where Diego's going. Let's to her
Perfect.
estate.
I love talking to her. Perfect. I'll go do that then.
That was a strange way to say that, but yes, okay.
Goodbye.
I thought Jason's no was gonna be like, was that fucking sarcasm I hear?
Jason, son of Jay, is enraged.
Yeah, is he going through some stuff? Is he like going through a divorce or something? Like, why is he so mad all the time?
He doesn't like me.
Maybe he really likes you, and it's just like his
No.
way of
Oh.
being like,
That's a
If we-
crazy crack shit right there.
Yeah,
We may or may not have had.
I'm a J-Rick
I'm full
shipper.
of them. J-Rick.
Oh, there's even a decent name.
J-Rick.
Okay.
I guess
Diego
we
was going to Mallory's estate because he wanted to talk to her.
All right.
she's at the beach.
You go to
dude,
Mallory's
so-
She's at
estate,
the beach.
no one is there.
Spicari
Is
Bog is
not even like
gone.
Spicari Bog or any guards who could tell me where she went.
I mean, she has her house guards, and they just say, "Oh, yes, she's down by the beach, doing the
All right, guess I'm
cleanup."
heading there.
Okay.
Very well.
Job's done.
I just didn't want to talk to Hunab and didn't want to talk to Mallory.
All right. We'll say that you slipped out a little early. We'll say you reach the beach first.
Okay. Lady Commander?
You find that the beach is, as you arrive, you find that the beach is filled with members of the Fog and volunteers from the community. See Mallory, members of the commission, students from Mirelts, and even Hunab assisting with this cleanup.
Oh.
Already, you can see that the bodies of the Sahuagin are floating out into the sea.
We shouldn't return them to the sea.
Hmm?
They don't deserve it.
No, this is a message.
We'll get the message when they don't return.
What do you need?
Why don't I feel happy?
Do you want the nice answer, or do you want the actual answer?
The actual answer, please.
Okay, you're a miserable little shit. You're not going to be happy until you know. Look,
Yeah.
what happened today, what happened last night was good. It's put us in a really, really good spot. Things are looking up.
Yeah, I
And
read
look,
the
I get it.
commonplace.
It's hard. It's hard to settle into, dare I say, peace. This is
It's
what
more
we
that-
fight for.
I feel like I should have been there.
Well, you were doing something else. Well, how did that go, by the way? Not that, you owe me any sort of update, but...
It was excellent. We basically blew up an entire storage chamber they had for those crystals, stole everything they had, and freed that kobold.
Ah,
So-
yes. I was wondering who was
I
taking
know he's
the
sleeping
guest
in your
room.
house now, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just I wanted to find you to talk to you about this because I for some reason it makes me feel bad that I didn't have to be there for you to have such a victory. Felt like it makes my whole deal unnecessary.
Look, kid. You were doing good work. You were attacking them where they live. Were there more of them down there?
There's a whole city.
And that's your next target. If you gotta keep, driving towards this, then good. I'll be at your back.
Yeah. And I think I miss Veronica.
Yeah.
Thing they don't train you for is losing people.
Doesn't get easier.
Yeah. Anyway, where can I be of most assistance?
At this point that the rest of the party arrives. Or did some of the party go to Hunab's?
Sheeta went to Hunab's.
Where's Hunab?
Yeah, Sheeta, you went to Hunab's? He wasn't there.
Fuck. I guess I'm here.
And that-
we
that's
roundabout
like-
way.
That's like a
Yeah.
halfway across town journey for
Yeah,
you.
okay. Well, with the everything going around, we'll say it took a while for Garrick and Jim to go and find Mallory specifically versus just other sections of the fog where you were helping out. But everyone sort of greets together. Mallory, good. You're all here. I hear your invasion, your little raid was successful, and that is great. You got the stuff for Hunab?
In our bags.
Oh, do we?
Good. I'm sure he will be.
Where is he?
Yeah, he's over there. You see, he's sort of crouched down next to one.
He's sort of a slinky fellow, isn't
He's prodding it with a metal rod and taking notes. One of the corpses.
he? That guy gives me the creeps.
All right. Well,
But
so we're
I hear
taking
his brother was instrumental in the city defense, or
Hmm?
am I misunderstanding?
Pardon?
Never mind.
Well, either way. Yeah, we're just building some ramparts out of old ship parts and taking all the dead, throwing them out to sea, and tallying any of the dead we find.
I wonder if we can get that kobold to design some cannons for us. Sort of like ship's cannons, but mounted in the wall, you know?
Maybe. Well, I mean, based on this last thing, I'm not sure exactly how much of the wall we're really going to be needing.
Constant vigilance, don't you always say?
I mean, constant vigilance is one thing. Blowing the shit out of the market is another.
Good point.
You know, my plan to fall back through the market was
Wasn't even necessary,
not
right? You
really
said.
popular. No, it was not very popular. They, allowing them and sort of giving them landfall was not very popular. And turned out unnecessary, but, how the fuck was I supposed to know they were gonna shit the bed so
The only
fully?
things they were better than us at was sucking and dying.
Damn straight.
Alright, let's take these crystals to Hunab. He'll like seeing how much we got.
Just point me to where
We
I'm
raided
meeting
a whole
them.
storage facility. The snake guy over there.
Hunab.
Kind of an Orochimaru looking character.
As you all walk over, Garrick, Mallory taps you on the arm.
Yes.
Your little organization out in Ship Row.
Yeah.
They did some good last night. Kind of kept order.
Kept everyone straight.
More or less. Just I'm aware of that, and we greatly appreciate it.
I appreciate you telling me that, showing that even without me there, they know how to do their jobs. So, thank you for telling me.
You're welcome. All right, start throwing corpses in the water.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, as you go over to Hunab, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Run an ad.
Hello. Hello,
Womp,
Hunab.
womp, womp, womp,
Hello, CD.
Hello, CD.
Hello, governor.
Hello, Governor.
I can't believe that was Mark Hamill. He was the
Who?
Hello Governor car.
Hello,
Oh.
Governor. Oh, the London taxi from regular show. That was Mark Hamill.
Mm-hmm.
No, hello, Governor.
Guys, are you
What?
aware? That's it.
Oh,
Are you aware?
be
Not really.
aware. Are you aware
Are you aware? I
of
am.
what?
I'm certainly
Aware.
that awareness, yeah.
Be aware of your awareness.
Be aware of your awareness. Guys, what would you say your character's favorite color would be?
Blue.
Blue?
I have two
Garrett
favorite
would
colors.
be
I have two
black
favorite.
and white.
Which are neither colors.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those are his favorite
Uh,
hues. I feel
Jim
like Jim would like
probably-
a green, right? Like a forest green, Jim.
I was also gonna say the
Jim's
same thing.
favorite color is not in the spectrum of human.
It's ultraviolet.
Yeah,
It's-
something
yeah,
that
it's-
only
it's-
halflings can
it's
see.
Something different.
He has halfling sight. He has
Yeah.
half vision.
I like the absence of color in all colors.
All right, so you walk over to Hunab. He hardly even notices you're there. He sort of looks up, gives you a quick glance, and then just keeps going back. He's really looking at this. He's really getting a close look on this thing.
Greetings, Hunab. We've got a surprise you'll like, I think.
Is that so? What we agreed upon.
And more.
No, and more.
Let's unveil the bag for him, or wherever we have the billion crystals.
Crystals and orbs.
This is marvelous. Thank you.
They had some kind of connection they drew between them in the sand. It electrified our friend Garrick here until we broke the connection.
I'm not there. I'm throwing bodies in the water.
Well, that one over there who's throwing the bodies in the water, yeah, he got shocked.
Can I have an can I like
Yeah, make an
try to, like,
athletics
how far
check.
I want to see how far I can throw some bodies.
This is now a competition between you and the other guys working.
Yeah.
Whoop.
A 17.
17, pretty good. You're able to, put them around like 10 feet out.
This should start a new sport.
So who again? Hucking. Oh, hold up. I need to change the.
Doing.
I need to change
No.
something on the stream. 1 second.
Hawk
You
tuna.
are
Hawk
above
tuna, yeah.
water. There we go. All right. So
I hate it here.
he.
Hawk tuna.
Yeah,
Wait,
they had some kind of
no?
connection between the crystals.
This is good. This will very much help with my research. Please give it to him. You see, he has like a lab assistant sort of behind
He's like an
him.
Igor.
Not even Igor. He looks pretty young.
like a crunk.
He's
What's his
Like a
name?
grad student?
Yeah, he's like a grad student. He's young, dwarvish, kind of like wireframe specs. Yes, I will take.
It's the guy.
He kind of like tips over a little, like, yes.
It's Gulliver. If it was just Gulliver, I would crack up.
Master Hunab, I shall bring
I was
these
gonna
back
say.
to the laboratory at once. Good.
Oliver would never say laboratory.
Laboratory.
This is like the most obviously evil guy of all time.
I love him.
I am mostly here.
Adamantine chain.
I am mostly here for answers.
What have you uncovered so far? We got back and the fighting was already over.
Yes, their bodies are sponge-like. Perhaps it is a part of the drying process. Perhaps not. It may have...
When you
Hmm?
here, I'll hand him my dagger. See what happens when you cut them? They're like gummy.
Yeah, you go, and as he sort of like pushes it, he goes and he pushes it very slow. He has very steady hands. And he goes and sort of pushes this in, and it takes a bit. It probably gets around like dagger, maybe like a quarter of the way up the blade before it goes and sort of pierces through. And even then, it's sort of like it looks like really rubbery. And you guys know from experience that that's not really usually what this.
Well, it's because they're in the dry air, maybe?
It may be
Can
something...
I roll to remember if it was different when we fought them on the boat versus underwater?
Sure.
I mean, they hopped
Would that
out
be
of
like
the water.
medicine?
Yeah, I would say medicine.
Or nature?
Hey, Diego, if you fall in love with Hunab, he's a
It's a
member of
12.
a wealthy
12.
house.
You don't find anything. Like it felt pretty much the same.
Okay.
But I
Interesting.
will. Perhaps.
Do
it
we
is
see any of the deep
something-
water ones?
Looking around, you do. You see a couple. You see like a
Okay.
couple groups. Regardless, I will do my research. Perhaps the Zenith Library may have information. It could be something land-based, perhaps.
Might be being exposed to air for the night. Dries them out.
Maybe, but why did they fall so quickly when they didn't last time?
I
Oh,
wasn't
the
there
gala.
last time.
Well,
Anyway, I've been wondering about the gala too. Like, I know you were there. Do you know, like, has anyone investigated how they knew it was happening or whether it was deliberately targeted or just a target of opportunity? Because it's strange that they seemed so prepared to break in and then so ill prepared to actually invade the city.
I do not know.
Can I roll insight
Go ahead.
to see if he's lying or hiding something?
He's a Hunab. He's
That's like
always
an
hiding
8.
something.
8. He's hard to read, but you do get one thing out of it, which is you're beginning to irritate him.
All right. Well, I hope this was to your satisfaction, but we've got to get
Yes.
to helping with the cleanup.
Good. Go ahead. I shall remain here.
I just let him keep the dagger. I have a few.
All right.
It's like how waiters have pens.
Mm-hmm.
Bottle openers. I did almost get a bottle, like a service job where I had to be like the whole black outfit and shit like that. And they were like, you have to have multiple wine openers and like beer can or like the beer bottle like cap openers.
Mhm.
I'm like, okay.
That's bullshit, dude. When the side of the table exists, come on.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I never worked any of this shit.
Damn. All right. So, the cleanup is going to take a few days. It's going to take a better part of a week. So, and it's also going to take up a good portion of your, actual day. There will be, it's gonna take up a bit. So, anything you would like to do during this time, any interactions you would like to have, we can do those now.
I'd like to try to talk to Snowgon.
Diego.
I'll talk to Snowgon.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can find him.
Yeah.
The kobold.
Oh.
You go. You
Is
find
he
him.
still at the estate?
Yeah, he's at Mallory's place.
Greetings, Snowgon.
Hello.
I don't believe we were formally introduced. My name is Diego.
Diego, yes, and you know my name already.
Yes, your reputation precedes you. We're working on rebuilding the defenses of the city. After the attack from the Sahuagin that we arrived too late to take part in. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com.
Dude, I love streamboo.com.
Not a sponsor, we just like them.
Yeah, thank you,
Just like 'em.
short-sleeved abscess. Gross.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Real gross username guy.
Really gross AI-made username. Fucking weird, man. Way to procedurally generate that shit. Anyways.
So, I was wondering what experience you had with designing artillery.
Artillery. Well, I actually engage in a bit of this here and there, but larger things are difficult and dangerous.
Yeah. I was thinking about, not necessarily, I mean, maybe it's a bad idea to mount them in the city wall or the ship wall, but
Ooh,
maybe to have some
point
mobile...
these at anything you aren't happy with rebuilding.
Yeah, maybe some, like, mobile cannon, I was thinking, by the beach. The fog can roll out
It
as
would
the first
be
line of defense.
rather heavy, and the sand is rather sandy.
good
But
point.
I will think of it. I will think.
Okay.
I will think upon it.
Just while we have you here as a guest, your skills might be helpful.
Yes, of course. I am more than happy to lend my expertise. Oh gosh! Oh, did you hear that?
That's Gustav. Don't worry about it.
Gustav?
Who the fuck is Gustav? Who the fuck is Gustav? And where did you
It's
come
alright.
from? Have you been here the whole time?
I live here.
Oh, that is actually a very good point. And thank
Anyway,
you so much for allowing me to stay.
Snowguts. Yes, but anyway, thanks for thinking on it. I'm glad we were able to rescue you. Do you have any maybe I'll come back another day and we could talk about this more, but I'm wondering what memories you have other than what you've told us already about how they had you in captivity, anything about their organization. I'm going to try to go down there and take them out for good.
This is news.
All right. Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, so any information you might have about what you've observed of their organization, or especially their command structure. I know they have those priests and priestesses, but...
Oh, priests?
Well, we saw a male priest on. We were attacked on a boat by them on the way to Akaran.
Hmm.
It seems like the male magic users are very uncommon, but especially powerful.
Is that so?
And they've got those four-armed brutes.
Yes,
The
yes.
books call them barons, but I don't know if they really have any rank.
I am not sure. I certainly don't believe they own land, or at least in the way that barons upon the surface do.
Do they own water?
You can't own water.
Some say you can't own land, and then I don't know. You beat them up and take their land. That's how it works up here, anyway.
Well, you might not be able to own land because you're a penniless hippie. Yes. Unfortunately, most of my time was spent just under the water.
Yeah. Well, what did they have you craft for them other than the firearms and those harpoon guns?
Oh, just those.
Fascinating. Interesting. And did you? We know that there was a shipping company here in Marmouth that was delivering them the powder. But do you know if they had other sources?
I really just spent
Okay.
the time in that one room.
Sounds like it was torture.
He was a prisoner, Diego.
Yeah.
They flood his room multiple times.
I know.
Yes, quite often.
Here, we'll take you on a nice tour of the market soon. So just enjoy the fresh air. We'll go at night. They stay open.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it. I've got to go back to repairing the defenses.
Understood.
Oh.
Yes.
I'll take Diego to the side
Oh,
before he leaves.
is she there?
When were you planning on telling us you were going down by yourself?
I didn't say by myself.
Okay. Well, when were you planning on telling the rest of us?
That I'm going back down there.
Yeah.
Did you think I wouldn't?
I hope
It's
you
like my
wouldn't.
whole deal.
Yeah, I know. Thought you'd find a new hobby once they were all dead.
They're not all dead.
All right.
Once they're all dead, we can talk about hobbies.
Well, I'm sure Mallory's behind you.
Jim has picked up the hobby of pickling.
Pickleball.
you turn around and Jim is holding a pickle jar.
He's got like
Oh,
radishes in there. Oh, very nice, Jim.
No, sleeper hit pickled avocado, guys.
Jim, we should do like a taco night.
Oh, absolutely.
The fuck is a taco?
Oh, you don't know? It's a classic food enjoyed by the Marmouth nobility.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, this is called a gordita.
This is a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Yeah.
This is my local taco. my local taco.
Yeah, this is called
And this is sort of a
cheesy,
bastardization of the
crazy
form
taco.
called a burrito.
This is Margorita's Locos Tacos.
Oh, I was hoping we could reserve some of the bodies for the fish to put on it, but it's not fresh enough.
I will not.
Ew.
Nothing will stop Diego from eating a Sahuagin.
Except maybe Shide. I might knock you out. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess some people might stop him. But no, the laws of gods and men will not.
Reference to a previous episode.
Ah.
All right. Can we do taco night towards the end of this period of repairing?
Certainly.
Sure.
Okay. I will bring some fish from the market. I'll get some nice fresh stuff.
All right. Garrick,
Yeah.
what interactions would you like to have?
Oh, I also want to go see Snellgons.
All right. Do you do this at a particular time? Like,
I do this when no one
Like
else is at the
now?
house.
all right. You go there, you arrive alone.
Hello, Snowgons. Prepare to die.
No, I would never.
Kobolds are very easy to like, is the thing about kobolds.
Are you
Hello,
gonna say
small
it?
creature. How are you?
Huh?
I wasn't not in character.
What? Who are you
Does he have like a
talking
little
to?
ear trumpet from all the explosions?
What
Hey,
is it that you require? I don't believe it is taco night, as it were, yet.
I don't know what a taco is.
That
I wanted to
makes
see if
two
you.
of us.
I wanted to see if you wanted
That's
to.
because commoners like you would need them.
I wanted to see if you wanted to go for a walk. You've been trapped in here, so I want to see if you wanted to stretch your legs.
Sure. Are we going to the night market?
No. That you're
And we
doing.
go to the night
night-
market.
All right.
Can we?
Understood. Here, let me just. He like straps something onto his arm, kind of rolls down his sleeve. He's finally got some clothes underneath his apron.
Is he
I have
strapped?
He's packing heat. I have a friend that wants to talk to you. They're an inventor, and they were interested when they heard about you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, my friend's in the inventing business. He invents money where there wasn't none before.
All right. Sure. They can't come here.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, I
Probably
could
not.
use the fresh air anyways. Come, let's go.
Tell me about yourself. I don't
Well,
really see.
originally I am from Grey Rock. I have, I'm a creator. I'm rather sharp.
Do I know what Grey Rock is?
I think we've probably given you the breakdown on it when we told you about the mission, right?
Yeah.
Probably not.
But well, I think maybe, I don't know. You probably got like either some information from them, but being from Marnmouth, you have probably heard tale of the city of kobolds.
A mountain full of kobolds. Interesting.
A mountain full of kobolds. Well, actually, it's rocks.
That's
but-
like the next book in the Song of Ice and Fire series.
Yeah.
A mountain of kobolds.
A clash of kobolds. A
How'd
storm
you,
of kobolds.
A feast
game
for
of
kobolds.
A feast for kobolds.
if I'm allowed to,
kobolds.
if I'm
The
allowed to
winds
ask,
of kobolds.
can I ask how you got captured, or is that a little too hard of a topic to talk about?
Well, they came and they took me.
Like nothing else, or is that just where were you?
Where was he
Like,
when he was taken? Is what I
Yeah.
asked.
I was on the beach, on a beach, and they came and they took me.
Oh.
I spent God knows how long unable to see anything, and I'd rather not speak of it.
Very fair. All I know is from my friends. They were sent to look for you, so you'll be able to go home soon. It seems.
Yes. Good.
And I lead him off to meet Switch at her.
You take
shop.
our honored guest to the shadiest imaginable back alley.
Don't. No, we're trusty. We're trusty.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What is
Right.
your front? Do you have like a front business?
So
We have
it's
many.
It's
fronts.
like a,
We got.
Do
We
you
got
have like
many.
Like a-
Fronties meat market?
a cake shop. It.
Yeah, it's like a. No.
As you go and like make your way into Ship Row, Snowgance is getting a little bit stressed out. Are you sure about this?
100%. With me around, you're completely fine.
Well, that certainly is. As you go, you're sort of walking. He's like, this is not as nice as the other part of town. I must be honest.
That's the shame.
Yes, well, I'm sure everyone here is a perfectly normal.
Oh, don't look at that guy in the eyes.
As he is saying this, you hear like a,
You're back.
"Hey, man, sup? Could I guess I'm sure you got some I'm sure you got some coin in there. Wait 1 second, I'm doing the voice wrong. Fuck, mate, I'm sure you got some fucking coin in there. Let me see. And Snowguns turns and goes, ah! And you watch as he pulls up his arm, the small little thing
Oh
around
my
his wrist,
God.
bursts fire out onto him. He goes, oh fuck, mate, oh fuck. He lays on the ground, dead.
Oh my God! He just killed a man.
Shit.
Was this anyone you know?
Uh,
Not now.
I'm gonna do a history roll real quick.
This is a
It's a three.
perception. This
I
is
don't
a
know.
perception
It's a three.
check.
Perception. Oh, okay. Okay, a 9. I don't know.
A 9.
I've seen him around. I've seen him around.
You've seen him around.
I've seen this before.
You know him. You know generally of him that he is not super well liked in the community.
Was this Scratch? Did he just kill Scratch? Beloved side character Scratch?
It's time. It was
Don't. It's okay. It's okay. Just
Can
I'll
we please
handle
get to
any-
where we need to be and then leave?
Yeah, exactly. That's where. That's don't look at anyone. I kind of bump him along.
All right. Come on,
We're
come on.
We're almost there. That wasn't a part.
Come on.
That
Did you
wasn't
guys
part.
kill a main character when I was away?
We killed the Snellguns may or may not have killed a unnamed NPC
Oh my god.
with a flamethrower.
Oh Jesus.
That's on his arm.
It's a wrist-mounted flamethrower.
Like
That's
Django Fett.
true. How'd you make that thing?
Can we please?
I'm saying that as we're walking.
Well, yes. Perhaps we could walk a bit faster.
Not with those legs.
Quiet,
Who
you!
said that?
Who said that?
She
Come
exists
on,
right
man.
behind you.
You go and you get to
Where he goes, I go.
You get to the location.
You don't know where I am. Yeah.
You went to my house. I know everything.
You get
I do,
to the location.
Yeah, we are at the location.
This is how I keep my house hot.
I'll open up.
There you are.
Hello?
Hey, this it's him?
Yep.
Kills him instantly.
I'm like, oh god, no!
Whoosh. All right.
And the whole house burns down, and all of Ship Row burns down.
What questions have you?
Many.
Like so many. Garrick, I'll talk to him for a bit. You go do something else.
I for his safety, for the experience that he's been through already, I'll be just outside the door.
All right. For the next 6 hours, the two of them chatter on. You can hear them getting along like old friends.
Aww.
I'm like juggling rocks outside. I'm like,
Make
You're
it
doing
just-
like elf
my
shit.
time.
I'm just keeping busy. I'm just like I'm mad dogging anyone that's trying
Make
to like
2 coppers.
let's fucking go. I do it with the
In
arms.
6 hours.
If it was Alf, he would have made so much more.
Yeah, like
Oh,
7
absolutely.
Because Alpha
coppers.
was
He's missing
highly
the flare.
efficient.
Hey, 2 coppers is 2 coppers.
All right.
2 coppers for your thoughts.
2 coppers is like 1 beer.
He goes, sort of exits out. He's like, oh, well, a productive discussion.
Had fun?
Yes, yes. Perhaps I shall return now that I know the way back, and this town knows not to mess with me.
Let's go.
Do I know? Wait, what's the name of that bar? That's for like smaller creatures.
Oh.
Would you know of that?
I mean, I would.
Mm,
In
it's in Old Town, and you are a tall guy.
Oh, but
Jim
like
might have come across it.
Switch is probably gone there.
A big dude.
Is Switch the kind of guy to just like tell you about his secret bar?
Yeah, it's also like
Switch-
it's in Old Town. Old Town is like pricey.
Oh,
Switch is
true.
a
Switch
she,
went.
no?
Yeah, true. Yeah, she is.
Who is Switch?
Friend of Garrick.
I know Garrett's got like the cat boy.
Cat boy.
Friend of Squatch.
Oh yeah. So after that, I'll escort him. I'll escort him back.
All right, simple enough.
For
I
being
roll a stealth check to
okay,
stealth
6
to stalk
hours.
him the whole time.
Do I know? Do I know that? Does anyone notice that he's been gone for this long?
I mean, let's think.
It wasn't taco night.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like on like he hasn't just been like locked in his room. Like he's gone out to like get food. Probably not for 6 hours, but and I mean, if you go through the front door,
Yeah,
yeah,
it'd be suspicious. If
They'll
we're going to the back.
they'll tell me like, oh yeah, the guards would probably say something like, oh yeah, Garrick left with.
Eric left with the dangerous
No guns.
kobold we've been keeping an eye on.
Hey, that criminal friend of yours took the guest of honor.
Who makes guns and stuff.
That makes dangerous weapons that go
He's selling
boom.
crack to the community.
But
We do not
dynamite.
sell. We do.
I sell crack to the community. All right. So you go, you return him to his spot. All right.
Side quest complete.
Jim. Anything you would like to
Jim.
do during this time?
So what's my proximity, approximation
Mhm.
to the market?
You can be in the market.
You
I can be
right
anywhere
you want.
Anywhere,
This is
anytime I want to.
this is taking place over the course of like a week. And also,
Oh,
like
sweet.
as we sort of go back around, if you're like, oh, I also wanted to go talk to this other guy, we can do that as well. You're not limited to
Oh, so
one
I'm
interaction.
thinking I'm preparing for taco night.
All right.
So
Oh yeah,
we're
taco
going to
night.
we're going to the market. We're procuring.
Everyone is invited to taco night.
Are we
procuring
holding this in the
vinegar,
HQ?
salt, variety of spices, and
I don't know,
aromatics.
maybe Diego
And
can invite
vegetables.
everyone to his apartment for taco night.
Are you inviting your other
You have an
friends?
estate?
All right. That'll probably be like
I have an apartment. It's like a big ass
let's say a
apartment.
gold piece with all the spices and whatnot.
Are you inviting like Ratface or whatever the fuck their names are?
Red
Whitewood.
eyes.
Right.
That's fair. Also, Clark.
I think I only invite
Madame.
only invite the one who is from a noble family. What's his name?
That was
Stretch?
red eyes.
Red Eyes. Can I even get a hold of Red Eyes?
You can get a hold of
Isn't
red
he
eyes.
supposed
What was
to-
your
isn't he supposed to
question, Nick?
last session, did I craft like a greatsword or something?
No, you bought
It was
one.
given to you.
You have a-
Okay, yeah. Do you still have the info on that? Because my thing didn't save.
It's a mithril.
Yeah, it's a mithril
greatsword.
greatsword. So it's just a greatsword that you can wield. So it's just 2d6.
And it has the light property, which means you can add your dex modifier if you want instead of your
Yeah,
strength.
dex instead of strength.
Do you mean it has finesse?
No,
No.
it has light.
That's light. Or actually, wait,
Is
no.
it?
Finesse is the thing. Hold up.
I think
Light
light
just
and
means-
finesse
light
mean
means-
you can use
what-
dex.
No, light means you can throw it.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
light means you can dual
throw
wield
it and
it,
you can put it in one hand. So actually, yeah, you can't use that. It's
Yeah.
still strength.
but it's finesse. No.
It is not
Oh,
finesse,
dude.
no.
Oh,
it's
it is
what, you
light.
can make that
Okay.
A light
Dude, you
weapon
can
is
dual
small and
wield-
easy to
Oh,
handle,
no.
making it ideal when
It's-
fighting
it-
with two weapons. So you can fight
Dude,
with
No,
two.
why this is important for me is because it's like a heavy weapon? And if it wasn't
Not
light, I
anymore.
wouldn't
Yeah.
be
It's a
able
light
to.
weapon now.
Now it's a
Yeah.
light weapon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that's why it's
Eddie.
yeah.
Yeah, it's light, but
Yeah.
you still have to use your
My next-
strength.
My
Yeah.
next character, I'm gonna dual wield mythical greatswords.
All right. And
Nice.
how much did that cost me, Clark? Again, because that didn't say by.
However much gold you had on you, plus like
Oh.
200 at some point down the line.
Oh, it was 100.
Oh,
It was
right.
100. It was 100, and then an extra 200 down the road. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Or however much you had. He asked you how much you had, and he said, "Give me all your money."
Yeah,
Yeah, you
do I
had
have
300
any
and he wants 200 more.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I have
that's
any
what-
money to buy my pickling supplies?
We'll say you get you get like a couple gold from Keith on loan.
A little bit of a stipend. Okay.
You get a paper towel.
Allowance.
We should be receiving payment from Hunab soon, right?
Did he say he would pay us?
I thought we were getting paid for it. We gotta talk to our bookkeeper.
All right. Anyways. So, yeah, you prepare everything you need for taco night. Is there anybody you wanted to talk to, Jim?
I don't think so.
All right. Chile.
Preparing the pickles.
Preparing those pickles. Chile.
Sorry, I was tucking my wife into bed. um,
Ugh.
Can't relate.
I know. So
Gross.
sorry.
Gross.
I'm probably just
My
gonna be
favorite
like
thing to do every
like
day.
helping Mallory and like helping Mallory. I'll probably like do some odd jobs for like Keith or like whatever we need to make some money and like train with the fog throughout the week.
Gotcha.
That's actually a good point. I want to go find Hoo-Ha, and I want to train him.
Hoo-ha?
Oh
Hoo-Ha.
yeah.
My
Hoo-Ha.
monkey.
Hoo-Ha. I want to train him.
All right.
Since we're fellow monks, I want to help
You
him.
storm in, you're like, "You there! Time for training." And Sneezy, really?
No, not you. You. And I
Oh.
point to the monkey doing push-ups.
Damnation. He sits back down.
Oh. Maybe I'll train Sneezy because I feel bad.
I don't know. Wait, he's a
Really?
warlock, right?
I don't know how helpful I'll be, but we can talk about tactics and pointers.
And books.
Yeah, certainly books.
Good. We should books. Books are great.
Yes. What do you know of military history, Sneezy?
Well, I know of all of the great battles.
He's got a book called
Go
Great
ahead.
Battles.
Go ahead. Ask me about a battle.
Name every battle.
Name 3 battles.
Fuck, you got me.
Are you?
You have much to learn, Sneezy.
Wait. Oh, wait.
about
Oh, you
quick
wanted
answers.
an answer? Okay.
One literally just happened.
Yes, one literally just happened. That one has yet to be named. Of course, the Battle of Monmouth, and the He goes and sort of like lists off a few names of battles that you're familiar with, Diego, that took place in the bogs against the Unitary.
Mm. Very famous encounters.
I
Quite,
pull
yes.
Uha off.
Look over, Uha's
I'm
like, "Sup?"
All right. See this board? And I hold up a piece of wood.
He
I
punches
want you to
it.
break it. Does he break it though?
Roll a 7, so probably like a 10. Yeah, he hits it. 10, and then damage 2. He goes, cracks. He's like, "Whoa, look at that!"
Break it.
Okay. He punches it again, and it just explodes into shards. Whoa!
Why did I make this character like this?
Did you see that? Hey,
was
Sneezy!
amazing.
He turns like, oh, yes. Did you see that? No, I didn't. Dang. Well, keep your eyes
Alright,
out, Sneezy.
I-
You need to be more
here-
vigilant.
I'm gonna bring him over to a training dummy. I want you
He
to
punches
punch this
it.
training. I want you to punch this
Just
training
punches
dummy.
it. He's just immediately punching it.
I want 1,000 punches a day for the next week.
That seems like a lot.
It will make your fist stronger, though.
Yeah, no, but I have other responsibilities.
After you do that, you do this.
Okay, well,
The part of your training.
mathematically speaking,
Why don't you have him do 100 punches a day? He only has 2 arms. I call from across the room while Sneezy and I are
I have 2
talking
arms.
about backline artillery.
Fine. 200. Fair, Diego? 200.
I don't know. I'm not a monk. I have a sword. I cut people.
Exactly. I put both my hands on his shoulders. 200 for next week. I want to see some progress. I see something in you, you little monkey man.
that's crazy. You have really good eyes. I'm gonna
Is it
fight
my
you, be
bones?
strong.
Do you have X-ray vision?
Can you see my bones?
Uh,
I accidentally ate the tip of a spear a couple days ago. Can you see that?
I'm gonna roll a medicine
He's
check
such
on
like a
this.
paste eater.
I rolled a natural 1.
Natural
I don't-
one. Damn.
I don't see shit.
He's got. No, you can see it. You can see it. What the? Is it in his wrist?
There's a spear tip in his wrist.
It looks like it.
Oh, can I? Does it hurt?
Nah, that's my wrist. This is
I'm,
great training.
I'm never trained. I walk away.
Okay, see you next week. He's just
I'm not.
bam, 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 bam. Throwing haymakers.
I walk over to Diego.
What's up, Garrett?
I'm not a good trainer, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
You look
He's
over.
just way-
Sneezy is still just listing battles.
He's way too positive for me.
Well,
But he has a good heart, and I truly
Okay.
believe one day he will be a master of whatever style he chooses.
well, that's very promising.
I hope. So about these, what's a taco? I keep hearing about we're having a taco night. What is a taco?
We're talking about battles. We can talk about Taco Night later. Oh, also Sneezy and Uha are invited to Taco Night.
Oh goodness, that sounds grand.
Who's saying
Sneezy, I'm
that?
sure you've had tacos.
Oh, of course I've had tacos. Had them every September Eve.
September Eve.
What the fuck does that mean? Okay, that is just not real.
I'm gonna leave, and if I see Jason, son of Jay, I'm just going to shit talk him as I'm walking out.
Oh, look at you, big fucking man.
What have you done? I've been throwing bodies out into the ocean. What have you done?
Oh, into the ocean? Into the ocean? What, did you throw a dictionary in the ocean too before reading it?
Do you even know how to read?
Of course I know how to read.
Prove it.
He goes just.
Ooh, does he actually know how to read?
I
He's
know
gonna try.
how to read. All right? So how about you get the fuck back to work?
Okay.
What are you
Bye.
talking? You think this guy was named Benson, son of Ben?
Wow. And stop leaving graffiti everywhere.
Wasn't me! Wait,
Bullshit!
there's more graffiti?
Oh, like you don't fucking know.
I don't.
Sure.
Are we gonna have a I'm like in his face. Are we gonna have a problem?
Oh, are
I've
we
been
going to have a problem?
we've had
Are we going to have a problem?
We've had problems.
Yeah, we have had a problem.
And you keep bringing them up. I'm willing.
How close are you standing next to his face?
Oh, we're like a foot apart from each other.
Are you guys
Dude,
gonna
the-
kiss?
The J-Rick shippers are loving this.
Shidei's a J-Rick stripper. She's like, are you guys gonna
It's
kiss?
a J-Rick shipper.
As you get closer, his cheeks become blushed.
Shidei's eating
actually,
some sort of
no.
like parfait or
He's-
whatever.
He just like looks up. He's like, "Look." He just like takes a step back. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm sorry too that you have such a punchable face. Anyways,
Oh my god. You just
Hey, Garrick.
And I sentence you to 20 days for that.
Yep. Well, look. Maybe we can bury this hatchet, all right? All stop being, so domineering and strong, and you stop being so fucking annoying all the time. And I think we can do this.
I have no issues with that.
Okay, good.
I stick my hand out.
He takes it.
I'm gonna go throw some bodies into the ocean now.
Good. Clean graffiti. Please.
Where? Where?
In the back of the building.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go check out the back of the building.
Mm-hmm. You look, and on the back of the building, it just says, "No time."
James
And what
Bond,
did the
no
first one say?
time to die.
Hmm?
The first one's.
What did the first one say?
The end. Is this the end?
Is this the
this
end?
the end? No time.
I know somebody who talks like this.
Who?
You also know this person.
Do I?
Yes.
Heidi?
No.
You figured it out. You
It
figured
doesn't
out
say
the
what's
whole
up,
thing.
Doc.
Was it what's her name? Is it
Asha Dawn is who
yeah.
I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I don't know that character. Smile. I'm just gonna clean it.
Did they let her out of jail?
I don't know.
Is she ever in
Yeah,
jail?
you guys haven't checked on her since you guys been back, so
Yeah, it's your girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm a little afraid of my girlfriend, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a good way to be.
get scared.
Get scared.
Get scared.
Get scared.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna clean it and then go back to the waterfront and chuck some bodies.
All right. So, are there any other interactions you guys want to have, or do you want to go to taco night?
Taco night.
Taco night.
All right, it's
Ooh,
taco
taco
night.
night.
Who is in attendance?
Yeah, oh, Shidei for sure.
Man, I would have loved to bring the whole gang with me.
They are
Well,
not
I know-
invited.
I know they are not invited.
Your random criminal friends I have never met are not invited to taco
Oh, like your
night at
friend,
my
like
house.
your friends are saints.
They're not, but I said your friends.
Snail Gaunch is there though, right?
Of course. Taco night.
Taco night.
The beast is begging for food. I'm going to go feed Olive.
Tacos.
Oh yeah.
I don't want pizza. I want tacos.
Okay, so Diego has gotten some
Call
fish.
Taco Bell.
Obviously, Dependable is there.
All right.
There's like a big dining hall or dining room, which was like designed for entertaining guests, which has not been used in months.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it's the four of
Dusty.
you. Who else?
Kaith and Jason
Katie.
Son of J are invited.
Mm-hmm.
Uha and Sneezy are invited.
Snail
Um,
gaunts.
Snowgons is obviously invited. I suppose Spakari Bog and Mallory are invited, though I'm sure that they're busy.
Yeah, they do not show up, unfortunately.
Um, Red Eyes is invited.
All right.
Wide Load and Stretch. I'll say I couldn't get a hold of, but I didn't try very hard.
All right.
Um, um,
But is somebody's name Wide Load?
you never heard of Wide Load?
Yeah,
Wide
he's one of
Load.
Diego's scumbag friends.
Scumbag Hospital. Shit Hospital. All right, I'll be right back.
um, do any of you invite other people?
Probably invite like Spakari Bog, my one and only friend.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't invited.
Um,
He was too busy.
Uh,
I wasn't allowed to invite any of my scumbag friends, but they're not scumbags.
you
they're
were allowed to
really-
invite your scumbag friends.
I was not. Diego said. Well, actually, no. Diego didn't say who. I wouldn't. I don't think I would want to invite. I don't know if they would want to be invited.
All right.
I veto his non-invitation.
I don't think they would want to interact with you guys anyway. To be honest, I'm not quite sure.
So
That's fair.
you all gather for taco night. Jim in the kitchen cooking up a storm. You recognize
crazy, girl.
everyone there, obviously, except for Rat Eyes. He's just sort of like standing there in the corner, kind of awkwardly. You see, he's got like a he's wearing some like formal clothes. They don't fit him very well. They seem a little old. Hey,
Who's he talking to?
you all. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
My name's Keith.
All right, I'm back.
hello, Keith. Garrick.
Keith.
Cool.
One of Diego's friends, I'm guessing.
Yeah. You too?
Co-worker.
Oh, that's crazy. He has so many, like, friends.
Yeah, we're all friends here.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do
Except
you?
us, I'm more like your warden.
Ha 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 ha. D. He, like, brings you this idea. What the fuck is going on?
Me?
No, to
Not
Diego.
me. I don't know why they're being so weird.
Yeah,
It's taco night.
D, it's fucking... Yeah, it's a second sort of fucking
Taco night.
Mallory, and, like, that guy looks like that guy's not wearing a shirt.
He should put on a
That's
shirt
the
in my
second sort of
apartment.
Mallard.
I would have
I'm
said
a-
that.
I have my jacket on. What do you mean?
Also, was that...
You're gonna need an undershirt. It's not a dress code, but it's a sanitation.
That dog, like, helping in the kitchen? I just saw him pick up a fucking carrot.
The dog.
I don't know. I mean, he's a very helpful dog.
I guess. It just, like, you know, in terms of sanitation, you know, if he's got to put on a shirt, I feel like the dog's got to put on something. But...
Some gloves. Some cooking gloves.
That dog's wearing oven mitts.
Just enjoy yourself, man. Like, it's taco night.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm doing well. Things are good. Got a job.
Oh, good. What are you up to?
Gonna be a cobbler.
Cool.
Yeah, I was really excited because I thought that was like a cooking thing. It's not.
Oh, like a peach cobbler.
It's not.
What if you combine it?
I'm already doing this job, man.
All right, good stuff.
They got me
Barely
stuck there.
handle.
I need like 5 years of experience to get into the next place.
That's Clark. It's a Clark reference.
Yeah. All right, let's eat. Let's eat, everyone. Did I do that okay?
Yeah, good job.
How
All
do I
right,
eat a
good.
taco?
Do these people know, like, what we used to get up to? The good old days.
No.
Or
No,
tell us.
Uh,
Tell us of the good old days, Diego. What
we
did
used
you do
to.
as a child?
The Irish used to run this town.
the Irish used to run this
I used
town.
to run this town.
I'd give up every computer.
Run the mob
You
back.
guys even know about the Amish Mafia?
Bring back the Irish mob.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I used to be. I used to, run with a certain crowd, get up to certain activities. It was
Yeah,
fun for
no.
a time.
Me and Thee, we'd go out all the time, and we'd get so tired,
Yeah, we'd get so tired, we'd go to sleep all night.
and we'd sleep all night. Good night sleep. That classic us.
I always used to say,
That was your classic
early to
line.
bed and early to rise. Um, I used to get pretty familiar with bars in the row and stuff. Know a lot of people out there.
Hmm.
My parents were never fans of it.
I can understand why not. There are some unseemly customers in that area.
Yeah, but when you're been cooped up in here all your life, it's kind of nice to get the sea air.
Was that Snailgance that said that?
Yes, it
Yeah.
was me. I'm here too.
Is Snowgon's enjoying his fish tacos?
He is. He's really digging in. Everyone's having a very good time. Diego or Jason, son of Jay, and Keith are just sort of gossiping back and forth. The Red Eyes
Nice.
starts to feel himself a little bit. He does sort of look over. He's like, "Hey D, you got a bump?"
Not on me.
Fuck. Yeah, no. So like, I said, you call this cilantro?
Hey, second sword.
Classic.
Yeah, it was
What was your childhood like?
um well, that's a great question.
It is. That's why I
Man, these
asked.
tacos are great. Do you guys have any punch or anything like that? I can have some.
Punch. I mean, we have
Yeah.
wine. We have like real beverages.
Yeah. I'm gonna get into that and then maybe I'll tell you about my childhood, Garrick.
I'm not like breaking out the real good stuff, but like it's pretty good wine.
Honey, don't use the expensive wine.
Please, not
I
in
don't
front
say
of the
that, I
pores.
White wine with the fish. Red
That
wine
ha-
with the chicken.
Well, yeah, it is a white.
And here,
like
your
a nice Chardonnay.
Riesling, ma'am.
Tonight we let the Josh talk.
Yes, ma'am, your chalice of Josh.
That's
Yeah.
red.
Josh
like-
does a Riesling now, sir.
Ooh.
All right, hold up. I need
guess
to make sure.
Diego just feels like the good stuff would kind of be lost on this crowd.
I'm drinking mostly just water. And the tacos.
I don't have a Riesling. Josh has a Sea Swept.
Okay.
And it's $12.79 for wine club members. Oh gosh. All right. Anyways, yeah. So the evening goes on. It is an entertaining time for all. A good moment of togetherness and all of that.
Nice. I'm glad it was a productive topic.
She they lets you know that she has a brother she's lost when they were fleeing the remaining unitary troops when her family was fleeing to Marnmouth. She does not know where he is.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah, you can go.
You're that old.
Go with that. Go with that. Keep having the conversation.
Yeah, go with that.
No, keep having the conversation.
that
I
old.
didn't mean to call off Taco Night early.
That's
He's calling off Taco Night early.
I thought
Wait.
you were,
Actually,
like,
wait.
Back it up,
You're
boys.
like 120?
Let me roll up. Let me roll up. Let me roll and see.
It'd be a con save, probably, right?
Yeah. How hard is this? Oh, that's not a great. Okay.
Well, it's plus your
Plus
your
3, so it's a 9.
Oh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh. On the cheap
Wait.
stuff too.
You
So yeah, I tell you
fled
about my missing brother.
Was it a unitary remnant or how old are you?
That's quite
It's,
rude,
you know,
Diego, asking a woman her age.
Sorry, I'm letting the
I'm not a
Josh
woman.
talk. Asking a non-binary femme their
Non-binary
age.
femme.
A she they of sorts.
Yeah.
Whoa! No way.
Is this, maybe it's gender affirming to be asked your age.
Oh yeah. I mean, do I look old?
No. I thought you were like 120, you said.
Yeah, yeah. My birthday's probably coming up. I don't really remember.
Then how are you fleeing the unitary? It's been hundreds of years.
There were still some
Like a remnant?
remnants. Yeah, I don't know if
Huh.
you know this, but I start pulling on my ears. I'm not so well liked outside of the city.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm actually 1/32 Sea Elf. On
Everyone
my
just like
father's
moans.
side.
Everyone just groans. Just, First of all, Jason like, first of all, you're probably not. Second of all, shut up.
You guys, do you guys know?
Pendle, regale him with the tale of my sea elf ancestry.
Of course. He goes and he gets this big book of records that just like slams down on the table. The Parloons began back in era. He just begins speaking.
I can say in a second era 4651. Umberto Parloon,
Favorite, sir.
a knight, distinguished himself in the Battle of the Outer Gulch by leading a cavalry charge to save his lord and slaying a unitary officer and 2 warforged. Despite being unhorsed during the fighting, for his heroism, he was awarded a fief. Founded
Yes.
House Parloon with his wife Elise, who is a violinist of common birth.
Yes, I believe we still have that violin somewhere.
I think Mother sold it so we could keep the sword.
Oh wait, I can play the violin, can't I? I can play the harpsichord. Yeah.
It's
Yo,
so
bust out a
different.
Yeah, they're
harpsichord.
similar. Let me just put this fucking violin on my lap and pluck at it for a little while.
Do we might have a harpsichord in the we probably have a piano.
What? No fucking way you have a piano. It's
We're a noble family.
Yeah, and a piano
We're-
is super complicated. In fucking ye olden times.
Do we have a drum
Piano?
kit? Do we have a
Keys
lute?
don't work though. Half
What
the keys
have
don't
we?
work though.
What have we of instruments?
You have an electric drum kit. It's good. You can turn it down so you can practice in your apartment.
Like Aaron.
Yeah.
You have a steel drum.
It's like Anatomy of a Fall. Okay.
We should play Truth or Drink. Oh,
Truth or drink.
we
I'll do
should
that.
eat more tacos.
We can play Zone of Truth or Zone of Drink.
Oh, I have Zone of Truth, Zone of Drink.
Oh, that's it.
Cast Zone of Truth immediately.
All right.
She just points to the ground.
Let me,
Zone of truth.
Let me roll something.
I did this last time too, didn't
Yeah.
I?
Red Eyes attempted to withstand. He did not.
Poor Red Eyes.
You
I'm
look
not gonna-
over and immediately you just see Red Eyes is sweating bullets.
You can always drink, Keith.
Hey, you got any fruit?
Probably. Do we have any like of those pears?
I
Dependable.
shall fetch the pears.
Why, thank you. All right. I'll go first. Truth or drink?
Diego, truth or drink?
Truth?
Oh,
What? That's not how this. Red Eyes like this. That's not how this game works.
Then
fuck,
why
how
don't
you,
you?
what do you mean?
Are you too
Yeah, you
stupid? He
talk-
like clamps over. I did not mean to say that. I did not mean to say
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Say it again.
I did mean to say
I
that.
dare
I did
you.
mean to say
Oh
that.
my god.
I did mean to
Oh
say
my
that.
god.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
Look, you're just doing it wrong.
Okay.
You
Well,
start.
yeah, you start.
Okay, well, I say truth or drink, and then someone asks me a question, and I can either answer or I can drink. I don't get to choose truth or drink.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll say, yeah.
Diego,
Keith,
do
do you like your job?
Huh?
Do
I
you like
wish
your
I
job?
was making cobblers. I'll be honest. I'm pretty disappointed about that still.
Well, boots are very important in a city so close to the bogs. You're doing a valuable public service.
That's what
Just
I've been
imagine.
making.
Just imagine in 10 years, you're gonna be
Yes.
the #1 boot salesman in town. I can see it now.
I've been making boots. I've just been like,
You'll be.
I've just been like cutting soles out.
So everyone's
Huh.
got to start somewhere.
I thought he was like
Yeah.
being strange and colloquial. It was like, oh, you're cutting the soles, lad. No. They
No,
were
you're
like,
making shoes,
boots.
Keith.
No.
Well, yeah, I
they're
thought
boots.
like maybe like cobblestone was what I was working on.
No.
Fuck.
This ain't
It's called cobblestone because
Minecraft.
it's meant to be walked on with boots.
Well, this sucks. I'm making shoes.
All right, Keith. Truth or drink? Yeah, somebody asked me a question. Nobody? Nobody is interested in the story of the great Diego?
Who?
What's the most
No.
embarrassing thing you've ever made your manservant do?
Probably when I was a little kid. I wouldn't remember.
Ah, yes. Master Diego truly enjoyed riding horse dependable around the apartment.
The
You ride your horse in here?
finest steed I've ever ridden.
Yes, I do believe you aged a certain amount beyond my spine's allowance, though, Master Falloon.
Well, good old Tyrek was there to pick up the slack.
Yes.
Jim,
Jim.
have you ever reaved a community that didn't deserve it?
Reeved?
Were you like raiders on the step?
Oh. Hmm. Well,
There is a zone of truth active right now, by the way.
You can try.
yeah, and Jim's answering very truthfully. Well, I guess I never thought about it like that.
How did you think about it? They had stuff, you needed it, you took it?
Oh, usually it was for a job. I never did it
Oh,
on
you
our
were
own.
hired.
Oh, yes.
Right. Who would hire you? I guess it's the second question.
Everybody around. We usually didn't ask too many questions. If there were too many scruples with the client, we would steer clear. But generally speaking, just
Very
anybody around.
interesting. Very,
We
very
also cooked
interesting.
for them as well.
Ooh.
Chefs and warriors for hire.
Yes, I've quite enjoyed your pickles here.
Oh yes,
You'll have
The
to share the
local
recipe with
spices.
Dependable.
the local spices were very conducive to good pickles.
It's just a good, really good city for cuisine in general, I would say.
Oh,
Diego says
absolutely.
with the air of someone who has been to about 3 other cities.
Hmm.
Man, this is so much better than those bugs I ate in Grey Rock.
Those were great bugs.
Well, it's Jim's turn. Ask someone a question, Jim.
Let's see. Who do I want to ask a question to?
There's also NPCs other than us around.
Yeah, what if
Yes,
you always
I-
wanted
You
to
can
know
ask
about
Keith.
Red Eyes or Keith?
Hmm,
Keith, are you free Thursday? I'm free Thursday. Keith, are you free to hang out Thursday?
Hey, whoa, hey, whoa.
Garrick.
You're still mourning the death of your
Yeah.
No,
whatever
that's not what
you guys
Diego
were.
says. That was a joke.
Oh.
What's up?
Garrick, what is your
There's a reason
motivation
Diego
for
hasn't been
being a
hitting
monk?
the club.
What was that, Jim?
What is your motivation for being a monk?
My motivation?
How did you become a monk?
The
Being
origin story.
you want my origin story?
Or how I
Oh
became a
yes.
monk?
Well, yeah, for how I became a monk. It's
No, just like tell me your
being
birth.
a kid out in the ship row. It's not the easiest. It's a dog eat dog world out there. Well,
Percival
Percival,
shivers.
Percival looks on incredulously.
with with all the mercenaries out there, the drug addicts, just like everyone is dangerous out there. So you have to learn to fend for yourself. Luckily enough, I came across an older gentleman who was willing to train me in the martial arts, if that's what we want to call it. And after a couple months, he just vanished.
You know his name?
Never got it. Didn't want to tell me. He left me some simple instructions. I used them and got me strong enough to where I am now.
Pretty good instructions.
Yeah.
That man's name, Joseph Joestar.
And the instructions were, fuck bitches, get buddy.
Exactly.
Fuck bitches, become marine biologist.
Of course, I didn't get to where I am alone. Of course, I met friends along the way, and I'm happy to call them friends, even family, even.
Very nice.
That's my origin.
I see. Yeah.
Rat boy. Um.
Rat
My
boy.
name's.
Oh yeah, Keith. All
He
right.
hasn't been introduced to anyone in this room as anything other than Keith.
Oh shit. He just looks like kind of. Anyways.
Is it the eyes?
Yeah.
I'm told it's the eyes.
It is the eyes.
Do you have a question, or were you just gonna call me Rat Boy?
Sorry, I was snacking. What is the what's the worst trouble you've got into?
He immediately takes a drink.
That's what I thought.
Does
You did it. You sounded
pass
more
the
like
ball
an
to him.
interrogation. You sound like more like an interrogation, Shida.
I mean,
I I don't know. Uh, hmm. How about you? Right back at you. Worst thing you ever done.
I don't know. Killing people's pretty bad. In the grand scheme of things.
Anyone in particular?
Yeah, I'd say killing's kind of bad. He's sweating bullets.
Killing good man.
Killing is wrong.
Killing is wrong.
Red eyes.
Red Eyes kills people.
Well,
Anyways, Diego, do a flip.
that's a dare. This is.
Do a flip. Coward.
Wait, can I do a flip?
Make an
Coward.
athletics
Coward,
check.
do a flip.
Athletics.
Guys, watch this. What's your constable? Give you a little leg up.
20? A natural 20?
Oh no,
Nat
come on.
20. All right, an easy flip. Just.
It's like Tyrion in that random scene in the first book where he just
I'm
like
glad
is doing
that he did
backflips
that.
for no reason.
Yeah. Everyone goes. Some claps. Jason and Keith, they're pretty impressed. Just, oh, dang. All
I'll
right.
bow. This is how I entertained the lords and ladies when I was a youth.
Parkour.
Oh,
No, parkour was how I got away after I angered them.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to put you under arrest.
Well, I think it's about time I make my leave, and he just like bolts out the door.
All right, keep seeing it.
Damn, that's a harsh joke. Bad joke.
He's been in a lot of trouble with the law.
Yeah,
Who
no,
hasn't?
literally.
Am I right, Jason? I nudge Jason.
Ugh.
Why
No.
I oughta.
I miss being in ship row.
No,
Uh,
me and Jason have quite the history.
Diego suddenly recalls having encountered Jason Son of Jay in Shipro.
In Shipro.
Yeah.
Me and Jason
He doesn't bring it up.
Ask Keith a question. Find some more
Keith,
information about Keith, yeah.
Hey. Hi.
how'd you get involved with the fog?
Oh, just needed a job. I was good at papers and numbers, and yeah, my uncle was in the fog for a period.
Oh,
He's retired.
right.
He lives up in the Garden District now. Fancy. Ooh.
Oh, very
Yeah.
fancy.
I know. I'm gonna go visit him at some point once I can get a little bit of money.
Where in Wilkinson or whereabouts?
I don't really know. He's somewhere up there.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah, well, I should probably head out as
time to wrap
well.
up.
Yeah, Jason kind of stands up. I'm going to leave now. He looks
Alright.
looks
Good night,
left, looks right, and then just walks out the door.
Go take some tacos on your way out.
They will finish one more glass of that
We didn't eat
Josh's
all the
wine.
tacos.
They will take 2 tacos to go.
I will take as many as you'll let me take. How many did you make? Is this like a catering job amount, or is this like
Be right back.
Also, burger.
Eddie? I will take as many as your fish tacos as you'll let me take.
I don't know. There's probably about like a dozen left, so you can take like a quarter. We'll each take a quarter.
Fair enough. I will take the fish tacos and head back to Shipro.
we've divided them about evenly, I'd say.
Yeah.
A successful taco night.
Fish taco night.
All right. So, the rest of your week passes without incident. You spend your
Is
days.
there any more weird graffiti?
Not that you say no.
Okay.
You spend your days at the cleanup. It's hard work, but done in good spirits.
I'm back.
As night falls, flanks of meat and bottles of wine are passed around campfires. Marnmouth locals speak of days gone by, of Marnmouth 100 years past. For Diego and Chive, these are stories you know well. Tales of unitary raids and brutal struggles in the heart of the bogs. The final day of the cleanup comes. At midday, Mallory calls everyone together. She stands atop a rampart as she speaks. Excellent work, everyone. Though I doubt they'll try something that stupid again. We'll be manning the shores all day and all night. For those who don't have guard duty, however, I'll be holding a little celebration at my estate tonight. Bathe beforehand. You all reek of glory and fish blood.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Yeah, party, woo.
She goes, sort of,
It's making-
goes down. Come on, Second Sword, let's go get ready.
Yes,
Do I really-
Lady Commander.
Do I really?
She is
smell
making a
that?
mental note to lock her door.
We don't
To, like,
want to open the
install
door.
more locks and then lock them.
We open her room. It's just full of Hannah Montana posters.
Actually, BTS.
It's
She's
actually
little
old.
Barris.
It's Heidi's old posters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just miss her so much. I don't know who this lady is.
I just miss Heidi so much.
All right. So, you all depart back to your homes to do the aforementioned bathing. Diego, as your preparations for the night goes on as planned. Dependable brings you your nice clothes, but there's something a little off about him.
Dependable, you seem subdued.
Apologies, Master Diego. You cut your image of your father. That is all. He would be very proud of you, sir.
I wish he had ever told me he was.
Believe me, son. He always was.
Oh. Diego sheds a single tear.
He dabs it with his pocket square.
Oh.
Now, go along. Jim, as you return to your accommodations, you find that there is a letter at your door. It is a formal invitation to the celebration tonight, though you note that it calls it a ceremony.
Huh.
Garrick,
Yes.
when you return home, you find that a celebration is already in progress. All your gang members are there, drinking and feasting. At the sight of you, Ghost runs over and drags you in, the others begin chanting and pouring beer on you.
What's the celebration?
You son of a bitch! You did it!
What'd I do?
Bog Queen
What I do?
personally acquitted us. We're off the hook.
I'm rubbing my face, like feeling like 100 pounds are off my shoulders.
You
And I
fucking did it.
I give them all a big hug.
Do you cry?
No. I don't shed a tear. Is Switch there? Oh, obviously there. She should be there. Hello.
Clark?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Clark died.
Mark died.
Switch is not there. Switch is also dead. I'm taking control.
Anyways, yeah, Switch is there.
All right, cool. As I'm like partying with everyone, while also like putting on a shirt for once, and just
You
like
have a collared shirt in your possession.
I own a slightly ripped tank top, but I'll just actually wear my jacket on top of that. I'll
Do you
actually
button
wear
your
the jacket.
jacket? Do you button your jacket?
He buttons only the
Half.
bottom button.
How did that talk with the kobold?
Oh gosh, it was great. He's stopped by a couple other times. We've just been chatting. Yeah, he's helped me out a lot with a lot of my ideas.
What about the firearm parts?
Yeah, we're working on it. That's it's really complicated.
Oh, of course.
Enough of that. Come on, we're celebrating. All right, you gotta go. You go to your thing. Then when you're done, you come back here. And we'll burn it down.
Burn it down to the ground.
All right. And Ethan, as you are finishing up your preparations, you hear a knock on your door. Mallory, are you decent?
Coming, Lady Commander. Yes.
Good.
What is this Hannah
I
Montana?
wanted to be
What
the
is this
one to
Hannah
tell you. Asha looks like she's going to make it.
Oh.
As of this morning, her delusions have vanished. Fog will keep an eye on her for a few months, but it looks like she's through the woods now. Current theory is might have been a curse from the Sahuagin or something.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Or something along those lines.
All right.
Well. Is she being returned home, or is she still with the fog?
No, she's with the fog. Observation for.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course. All right. Finish up. Guests should be arriving soon.
As you wish.
As the
Hi.
three of you are, or go ahead. What was the Sage?
I was gonna say I'm tying up my shit. Probably have like a nice. I probably have like other attire from other like parties we've thrown over the past year.
Mm-hmm.
Or gone to. So she's probably wearing something snazzy.
Gotcha. The rest of you, as you are making your way to the estate, you find some more strange graffiti chalked on the walls of the buildings and on the road itself. Diego, you walk past one that says, "All for you." Jim walked past one that says, "Can you still hear the bells?" Garrick, sprawled on the ground in front of you, you just see, "This world is for you."
What bells are we talking about here?
This is ominous.
Crazy.
Look at all this weird shit. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, let's go to the party.
And you do! Arriving at Mallory's estate, you find that it is as clean as it's ever been. The tapestries and paintings on the walls have been thoroughly cleaned, and the columns are devoid of vines, which usually creep in from the roof. Citizens of Marnmouth, rich and poor, mingle and dance within Mallory's home. A sight you never believed you.
Wonderful.
everyone that you know in Marnmouth is here. The evening is a wonderful showing, a fun night. A lot of drinks, a lot of meats. Is there anything that any of you would like to do during this time?
Roll the windows.
All right, make me a perception check.
A 5.
All right. Out in the darkness, you see a brooding man staring at you.
I
It's me.
look back at him.
He looks back at you.
Give him a little wave.
He waves, but with the opposite hand.
It's a
Ah!
reflection.
Despite everything, it's still you.
Yeah.
It's still you. She's probably dancing.
I'm people watching. I'm like leaning against a wall, people watching, eating an apple.
Shide's dancing like Stevani would dance.
Mhm.
I'm
Okay,
doing,
go ahead.
Yes.
Busting it down. Jim?
Busting it down.
I'm doing big muncherino on some pickled radishes.
On your own pickled radishes.
That you brought
Oh,
from
don't worry, I
Hobo,
brought my own
plastic
snack.
bag.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
worry,
no,
don't
it's good.
worry.
I got these.
I'm good.
All right.
Absolutely.
So, as you go and the evening reaches its peak, Mallory stands atop a table to bring the crowd to attention. They all cheer as she begins to speak. Woo, yeah! All right,
Woohoo, yay!
enough of that. I have some news to share. And well, I can't say I've always agreed with the Bog Commission. This is a rare exception. I am to lead the fog once more! A cheer rises from the crowd. Woo, yeah! Oh, let's go! Ugh. We will engage in campaigns again, both on land, and she goes and points directly at you, Diego, and aquatic, to keep Marnmouth safe. Commission will handle the markets and whatnot. And together, we will govern this fair city. Yeah. But
Hail, Lady Commander!
I'm not doing this alone. In my right hand, I will be forming a new organization. The Knights of Marnmouth. 6 heroes will be the first to join their ranks. Shide, Pecan, my second sword. Diego,
Yay.
Parloon of the Marnmouth Parloons, Garrick Thorne and Jim Tumbletoe of Marnmouth, and Keith and Jason, son of Jay of the Fog. Come forward.
I'll immediately step forward.
You are all
Yes.
brought to the largest room in the house, surrounded by your friends and colleagues. Mallory grabs her sword and stands before you. Kneel to be knighted.
I'll immediately do so.
Boom shakalaka.
She cuts your head off, instantly killing.
Do the rest of you comply?
I'm
Yeah.
like,
I feel like
Hesitate.
Shide would obviously
Yeah.
kneel in front of Mallory.
Yeah.
I'm hesitating. I'm hesitating a little.
Get down here!
Jake is
This is
hesitant.
the greatest honor of your life.
This goes against. This goes against what I think.
What do you think?
What would they say? I can work for the fog.
The new org? It's not the Fog. It's like an elite unit.
I will.
Just kneel.
I'll slowly kneel.
She goes and puts her hand on your shoulder, like, "Look, kid, this is all ceremonial. If you don't fuck with this, that's fine. All right? He just goes and taps you on the head. We're good.
All right.
Right. The sword is slowly brought down upon each of your shoulders. Despite Mallory's inebriated state, your clothes are unscathed.
Nice.
Once more, the crowd erupts into applause as you rise. The Knights of Monmouth. You see,
I'll hold my
is,
sword up in the air.
Keith is tearing up. Jason goes and sort of puts his arm around her, holds her tight.
Jim is absolutely flabbergasted.
He's like, oh, I
I've only
just
been
got
here
here.
for a day and I'm already a knight.
My dream of being a knight already achieved. Need
But
to
then,
drip myself out.
You can be Sir Jim the Lucky. Oh, but
But
suddenly, the doors to the outside of this room burst open, and out come servants carrying champagne glasses. They swarm through the crowd, a glass for each hand. But
can I take a
then,
look at the glass?
out through the window, you see a large roast pig being brought in that was cooked from outside. They walk it through the crowd as people pick at it with their spits. They place it upon the table. You want to look at the glass?
Yeah.
All right. What are you trying to glean?
What kind of glass is it? Is it nice?
Make me a
Yeah, did you buy new
perception
ones?
check, I would say.
Crystal glass.
Natural 20.
Roll 20. It's no Stubens, but it's still very nice. It's not crystal.
Okay. How did I've had a lot of good rolls recently.
it's about to come to an end. Just you wait.
I'm
Just
burning
do
all
it.
my luck before we get attacked by the
yeah,
real
I'll raise-
Sahuagin attack with 50,000.
The real Organization 13.
I'll raise the glass, but I don't drink.
Right. The evening continues. You are given many congratulations by all those that you know in Marnmouth. Hunab goes and, very well done. I am sure that we will continue our work in the future. Knights of Monmouth.
Hunab?
Look forward to it.
He gives you a polite bow and steps aside.
Wait, have you turned anything up from the crystals so far?
Nothing yet. But I can feel as if I am close to something.
Thank you for investigating.
Of course. So at this point, Amma sort of walking behind Hunab. Congrats or whatever.
Who is? Oh,
Amma?
Amma.
you from the library.
Yeah. From the library. Congratulations.
Well, thank
Wow, I didn't know you could make such compliments.
Yeah. He goes and walks off.
So is this
Ooh.
knight thing like a title? So am I now?
you. You're
Knight
telling me she's from a good family?
Knight Thorn? Am I Knight Garrett?
I wouldn't place your bets. Yeah, you're a knight now. Congrats.
Knight Derek Badger Thorn.
Mm-hmm.
Sir
Knight
Derek, the Badger.
Knight Badger.
Jason, son of Jailer, sir,
A knight-
your middle name is Badger?
It's Badger.
No. It's not. No.
What's your middle name?
I don't have one.
Definitely not Badger.
Brian.
Well, now it's Badger. Mallory, can we get that written down on the paper, please?
No. It's just a nickname.
Yep, coming right up. Badger Thorn.
Can't wait to read the contrarian about this one. This is gonna be a hoot.
Bakari Bog walks up to your group. nods, then walks away.
I'll give him a salute.
All right, what was that thing
I
that Jim
mean,
said the other night? Fuck bitches get money. I think we're on the right path.
Oh yeah.
No, he was talking about my origin story, what my
Oh.
master taught me, but that wasn't it. No,
But I think it's just
I learned
general
that
life
myself.
advice.
I learned that
I
myself.
think that's just general life advice. Yeah, we were in a good path.
I don't think there's been a male Parloon knighted in maybe 100 years. It's a big moment.
Knight Parloon, sir.
Yeah, there hasn't been a male Parloon knighted since Victor II in Era 367.
Man, I don't know who my grandfather is. How do you have
Yeah,
all this
man,
info?
I wish I had some family knowledge
I
like
had
that.
to memorize it or I got the belt. Garrick.
Are you dyslexic?
I got a punch just for looking at him wrong.
You
Like,
dyslexic.
we live in Diego. We live in completely different worlds.
We certainly do, and yet, by the institution of knighthood, we are brought together as sworn brothers.
Hmm.
Doesn't matter where you come from, but matters what you do for your city. It matters where you come from, but it also matters what you do for your city. Diego rapidly corrects himself.
We're all from different walks of life in the city.
Can
So
you
that's
imagine if there was
perfect.
like a fried rice restaurant called Walks of Life?
Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah, it's in the city. It's just downtown. It's in the
Financial district.
yeah, it's in the
Yeah.
financial district.
Walks of life.
Anyways, I'm gonna get my drink on. Or
All right.
is Mallory still making a speech?
No. Mallory has returned to getting her drink on as well.
I'm probably getting my drink on with Mallory. We're probably getting into the shits.
Yeah. Immediately, she's like, "No, you don't have a glass in your hand. Waiter!"
That's probably why I became second sword. Is like I became a member of the fog quickly, and then immediately just started doing whatever Mallory was doing, and
You went up the ladder just for being a good drinking buddy.
yeah, and then they were like, oh shit, you can wield the sword pretty good. All right,
A
cool.
level 3 paladin got made third in command for a city
Yeah.
of millions.
Yep.
Party
I'm gonna
continues.
go look at my reflection again and sort of like puff myself up.
I'm gonna attempt to talk to the common people.
Your reflection torments you.
Yeah, as you look at your reflection, look a little further beyond, and it's snowing.
Snowing.
Yeah, light snow.
It's not common here, is it? This time of year?
It is.
No,
Oh,
it's
it
yeah,
is.
it's
It
been
is, yeah.
slowly winter's been slowly approaching.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
we just had
Would
the
you say
snow
winter is
episode.
winter is
No,
coming?
I wouldn't say that
Interesting.
at all. All right, you
Winter
go.
is here.
The common people are sort of, they're standing around, they're talking like, "Oh yeah, no, this got to be the best roast pig I've had all year."
What about that roast pig?
Right,
Oh wait,
right.
I
That
wasn't
was
there for
somewhere
that.
else.
Yes, and what think you of all this hubbub?
It's a good celebration. I didn't know I was gonna be knighted, but it's honorable.
Yes, and congratulations to you for that.
Thank you.
Well, you're a knight. So what would you think of the the upheavals that are happening over in Ship Row? They seem rather frightening.
I'm as a knight of Marnmouth now, I'll make that my top priority to fix that.
Well, that is good to hear. I feel very safe knowing that you are there protecting us.
I'm here to protect everyone.
Good.
And I'll slink away.
He said, "I'm
I
used
don't,
to be
I'm gonna.
awkward."
I don't know how to I
Bit
don't
of
know
a
how to
strange night, but well chosen.
We'll work on your
my decorum.
formal speech. Yeah, your etiquette.
Yeah. Well, I was never taught how to do that.
Well,
That's
now you will
okay.
be.
Sometimes you just get taught to hit shit and then you don't talk nice.
A knight must talk nice.
Go fuck yourself.
A gentleman. A gentleman must.
She then starts passing around drinks. Be like, it is too nice of a night to be talking nice. Here.
Don't hand me a drink.
All right, I'll down a.
I will take your drink. I will give it to you. I will cheers you in your hand. I will take the drink back and drink both of them.
Perfect. I will take another fruit from the table and partake.
Very clean eater.
You gotta.
Yeah, to keep
With a-
that physique, I'm sure.
My body's a temple.
You look over, Jim he's eating them pickled radishes.
Oh yeah.
I am
scarfing 'em.
slurping up pickle juice.
Slurping up.
Ugh.
As you
Yo,
start
Wait,
drinking from the pickle
maybe
jar,
some
some of the
pickleback? Yeah.
people chug 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 chug.
I
Making
feel
steam.
myself filling with nitrates, and I am happy.
I'm gonna, as it gets a little later, I'm gonna try to slip out.
As the night goes on, people start making their way back home, parting into the evening. Mallory, who is usually never one for the party, seems very pleased with the way the evening went. Tells you all to enjoy a good night's sleep, and that she will have orders for you in the morning. Congratulations.
Level 9.
I'm going to
No.
talk to.
Oh,
Level 9.
I'm going to talk to Dependable when I get home if he's still awake.
Yeah. Hey, is the kobold still here? Is he partying it up?
Yeah, no. He's
actually
been
hanging out at my house. He's
Yeah,
hanging out at my house.
He's been like chit chatting with people. He's had a head of it to drink. It appears that he hasn't had anything since he got like kidnapped. So he's looking a little tired. Yes, well, I simply must be going to sleep now.
Now,
Right upstairs.
right now.
All right. Good night, all. Good night. He's saying to like a basically
Night,
empty
Snowguards.
room. Oh yes. Good night. Good night. All right. Anything you would like to do before you go to bed?
I'm going back to my house where everyone
gotta
is still
talk to
partying.
Dependable
I'm going to
immediately.
my after party.
Yeah, Garrick, you go to the after party. The party runs on into the night. Till
Gotta
around
go
like 5 a.m. That's when
check on
everything
my
sort of passes out.
girlfriend. No, I'm not gonna do that now while I'm fucking drunk as shit. I'm not doing that.
It's the
All
best
right.
time.
All right. She
They might be stupid, but done, but not that dumb.
They
Go
to
in the
bed.
morning.
Garrick to bed late. Jim, anything you'd like to do before you go to sleep?
Like in Baldur's Gate, and when you're in camp stance, and
Yeah.
a Sarian just wanders off.
Yeah.
I do that.
All right. You just wander off. You go to bed.
You go to
Diego.
find a wilder boar.
Another boar.
I've been knighted.
Master Diego, that is wonderful.
He has a
Entry for
heart
the
attack.
Chronicle.
Most certainly, I shall calligraphy it in the morning.
Sleep well.
Put that
And
down in my
as
brain here and all.
As to you. Right. You all return to your beds. This has been perfect end to a perfect week. You come to sleep soundly. But in the early hours of the morning, you begin to hear something. A voice from far away, coming in muddled, still intelligible. Jim, you hear the voice say, "Do not believe your eyes." See they? The water rises. Diego, glory in mind alone. Garrick, don't believe his lies. Then a scream which jolts you awake. Wake up!
Holy shit.
Open your eyes, jolting up in bed.
Is anything different?
Your rooms are the same, save for a thick mark of chalk which leads out your door.
Holy
What on
shit.
earth?
I'm busting out of my
Dependable.
room.
Yes, Master Diego.
What's this chalk here?
I do not know, sir. Was it perhaps tracked in?
Certainly not. I know there's been graffiti at our office lately in chalk. I think I suspect who did it.
I'm not sure. He goes and he opens the door and you see it leads outside a trail.
I'll get my armor on. This can't be good.
She
Did
is
anyone-
running out in PJs. Is there anything?
Did
All
anyone
right.
sleep at my house?
Hmm?
Did anyone sleep at my house?
I mean, no, everyone.
Everyone.
I mean, they like crashed on the couches, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they crashed on the couches or they live nearby. So yeah, all four of you see this. You see these lines outside your doors. You just run out in PJs. Eric, Jim, Diego's
I
getting
slept
dressed.
I slept in my clothes because I partied for so long. I didn't change. I just slept in what I was wearing.
Mm-hmm. All right, what do you guys want to do?
Follow it.
Okay.
Yeah, follow the trail.
Jim, same thing?
Percival is on the case.
All right, you and Percival.
Sniff,
Diego, you
Sniff Master 5000.
throw on your armor real quick. You follow this line out of your homes into the streets. It twists and turns through the city, down corridors familiar. The lines converge near the end, and you see your party members. They all lead to a wooden wall covered in graffiti of the same chalk, but now a crimson red. Please take a look at the stream.
Okay.
Tell me
No.
when you're there.
Let me
I'm there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes.
Okay.
Boom.
Help me.
In red
Give me
chalk?
your mom.
In red chalk.
The water
This
rises.
Comic Sans.
What the hell is going
Stream.
on
A
here?
world aflame. More are coming.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Resist?
A devious trap.
Did you? A devious trap. Did you? Were you guys all woken up by the same shit?
I heard a voice in my head.
I
Said,
heard a voice.
your
Said the
your
water
I heard a
glory in
weird-
mind alone.
I heard a weird message, and that makes me think. DM, can I roll to sniff?
Sniff what?
Anything out of the ordinary.
Sure. Make me a perception.
Anything
Uh,
out of yeah, because this is really ordinary, guys.
17.
17. You go and you start sniffing the air, and you note it goes cold. The moonlight
Oh.
goes dim, and time seems to stand still.
Yeah. For just me
Whose
or everybody
dream?
else?
All of you.
Something's wrong.
All of
Something's
us
very
what?
wrong. Feel the cold air, or like feel something wrong in the air.
I mean, it's winter, right?
What
Oh,
do I
not
do?
here,
I just
PJs,
smell
my bad.
nothing?
As you look around,
Absolutely
you
not.
see that the snow that was falling has frozen. Time.
Oh, Jesus.
Guys, I don't think we're in
Oh, no.
Marmouth anymore.
A menacing
I-
voice shakes the ground as it speaks. There you are. Pest, be gone. There's a sudden whoosh of air, and the wall's text disappears.
Does the snow continue to fall?
It does.
Yeah, because this is completely normal and completely fine.
We're in a simulation. We're in a simulation.
Okay. Everybody,
Can you give
get
me
your shit.
1 minute, and I'll be right back. Be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna get my shit. Rendezvous at the beach, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Before
At
you
Mallory's.
leave, we will pause and wait for Eddie to come back.
Wait, if the world is ending, I need to go get my pickles.
Yeah, and I need to get my moonlight sword.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ! Ouch!
Did your pickles come back to haunt you?
Nah, I picked up a bottle opener and it smashed it on
Opened
my
you.
knuckle.
Oof.
Yeah, it opened me. Oh,
Do. Wah 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 wah.
All
right, I'm back, sorry.
All right, so
Wait, the
as
time is frozen.
time is unfrozen, and as she is saying, like, "Oh, we should like get the fuck out of here," you hear the voice speak out again. I have given you all that you desire. A perfect world. Your dream. You obtain such satisfaction.
I knew Taco Night was too good to be true.
Those tacos were too
Show
good.
yourself.
I don't believe that I will. It would soil this for you. I want you
Oh,
to
you should have
enjoy.
fucking
Soiled
thought
it
of that before
already.
you stopped making the snowfall.
I can
fake.
sense your confusion, your fear. It would have been far easier to kill you, to allow you to drown. I had
You were what
planned
rescued
it
us.
at first, but then I found what you did to my pet. Such brutality cannot go unrecognized. It
Your pet?
must be studied.
Hey, Clark.
Yeah.
Can I attempt to use my stillness of mind? Like, if am I being charmed or frightened right now? Am I being charmed? Is this a charm?
This is
'Cause-
not a charm. As you go to sort of focus into that and use your
The
resources.
boar?
The boar. You will remain here until I become bored of your antics. Enjoy the sensations.
Pet.
Are we in
Who
a
is he?
false
be-
reality?
This must be
Did we get
Just
That-
reverse
again.
If
isekai?
we're in a If we're in a
You
false
look-
reality,
Which
we can do whatever the fuck we want. I
You-
punch a window.
You go and
No.
you turn and you punch
Doggy.
the wall. You punch the wooden wall, and your hand passes right through it. It tears open like paper, and behind, a blinding white light.
You're welcome. When I walk through.
I'll slash through some wall.
Flash
I'll
through
help
some
rip it
wall.
up. Yeah.
Blinding white light.
What is this?
Can we step into it?
You can try.
It's Gulliver.
It's
Ooh.
Gulliver.
Fuck, you figured it out.
Alright, so I'll step through. Shide will step through.
Yeah. We
You all
all hold
step
hands
through.
and we take one step through.
A white
Wow.
void surrounds you in all directions. Standing before you is none other than Snellgant's forger. We don't have much time.
Neo?
Huh?
Melgans.
Yes,
Is this,
What are you doing?
is this are we in the Matrix?
listen.
What is this?
While we were swimming away, that noise that we all heard, the bubbles
forest.
that came through, that was not just a noise. It was a blast that rendered us all unconscious. But he began this world, this dream, instantly, before you could even notice.
We're still underwater?
Yes,
Where
Let's
are
swim.
we? Are we? Did they drag us down? Do you know where we are?
we have returned to the stronghold.
How are you telling us this?
The stronghold.
He tried this trick on me before, but he wasn't able to penetrate my mind. Yours, however, has been created and sewn together into a group psychosis. A dream made from your memories. Another devious trap. One that you wouldn't want to leave. All the while he picks your minds for information.
Who is he?
He, a Sahuagin priest, a prince, a master of the
Prince.
profane arts and torture. My tormentor at the stronghold. Also, DM's note, you previously mentioned that you met a male caster. You did not.
When did I hear of Melcasters then?
Male casters were mentioned in the book that
Maybe in
By
the
Veronica
book.
read.
Veronica.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
did
book.
not. You fought Deepwater Sahuagin, who are just
Okay.
different.
Gotcha.
Built
Sounds good.
different.
A little different.
They built different, yo.
All right. Is this all making sense
How do we get
to
out
you?
of here?
That explains the what?
Yes, what do we
Yes,
do?
yes, yes.
Right. Well,
20,000. That explains 20,000. There's no way to kill 20,000 in like 5 hours. We were
Okay,
gone.
so what's next? What's next?
what's next is you need to leave Monmouth, or at least this dream of it. Maybe once you reach the outskirts of it, you may be able to find a way out. Your minds are intertwined with each other's, but also his. I have been able to help where I can. I tried to send you some messages, but they're having trouble getting through.
Talking about
Okay,
the
I'll go.
shock messages.
I'll go
Yes.
see Dependable. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the beach.
No. He grabs you. Just don't leave yet, all right?
Okay.
If you... I can guarantee that he knows that we have spoken now.
How do we get out?
Run.
When?
Well, we all go together, but...
Let's go now.
Okay, look, just look for my messages, okay? He will
Sounds
be
good.
How would we
trying
know
to...
that you're safe?
I'm outside of this loop. Well, you must wake up first, and then you can make me safe, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Race you guys to the world's end.
All right, guys.
See you there,
I guess
buddy.
we're. It's either that or we drown underwater.
If we
I
die
can
in
breathe
this
underwater
reality, do
because of
we
my
die
special
in
net.
the? If we
Wow, wow, that's so great for you because they totally didn't take your nice fancy manta ray cloak.
if we die in this false reality, will we die in real life?
He is
No shit, Sherlock.
eating your mind with magic.
Let's
Let's
go. Let's go
go.
now.
All right, you go and you all burst back through the wall, back onto the street. It's daytime now. The streets of Old Town bustling with people.
We've got to go to the water.
Powerful magic for him to be
Towards
able to
the
construct
box.
all this stuff.
As you guys leave, you also find that you have been gifted with your equipment.
We're
I'm
in the
no longer in
infinite
my
genjutsu.
PJs.
Hey, I mean, I don't really care that much to begin with, but cool.
We should go to the bogs. We shouldn't give him more information to take.
We should go now.
Are we running in the woods or are we running to the ocean?
I'm trying to dive in the water. I think that's where we are.
Okay. You just want to start diving
just-
down?
You guys
We
are
just gotta-
currently in
I
the
can
middle
breathe
of Old
underwater.
Town.
Yeah, you
No,
want to
I'm
start
saying
digging?
like we're just trying to go outside of the world generation until it starts getting wonky, and then his processing power starts overloading, and he has to shut it down.
Let's go to the water.
Start.
So we should cause as much damage as possible to this false reality, so everything starts to crumble and all the NPCs start glitching out and T-posing.
Yeah,
Gary's
I'm gonna start.
mod. Of course.
I'm gonna start. Give me a gravity gun. And I'm gonna start throwing barrels
Right, well,
around.
we'd better go now.
Well, we don't want to go run through town and give him more information.
Who
Captain,
cares?
where do we
don't-
go? It's
We
your
just
word.
run.
Let's head to
Do
the
we
bogs.
dig a hole? All right, let's head to the box.
All right.
I
So,
keep my eyes peeled for messages from Snowguns.
all right. You, despite the crowd, you are making your way through the city without too much issue. They're definitely slowing you down. You're kind of wading through, moving people to the side. But you're making pretty good time. You pass the Old Town Tavern, then Madame's, then the Old Town Tavern. Then Madame's.
Keep going.
go in.
Keep going.
Then the Old Town Tavern. Then Madame's.
Can we go to the Sanctuary of Soon?
You pass
the
the
Old Town
Sanctuary
Tavern.
of Soon, and then Madame's,
And Madame's.
then the
I'm
Old
going
Town
it up.
Tavern.
I'm
Damn
going to
it!
make him.
As you
I'm
go
going
and
to
as
make
you're
him.
running, Disco, the turtle who owns the Old Town Tavern, is sweeping out front. And he just, hey, hey, hey.
I didn't know this was a chain restaurant.
I'm going to look inside my mind.
And then
Gonna
go
try
to
to
the Old
focus.
Town Tavern, and then Madame's.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to focus. I'm going to start repeating the Chronicle of House Parloon over and over again really fast.
Okay.
Just the entire from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run the opposite direction and see if
Era
that.
2, 4653. Umberto I orders the construction of a small fortified manor outside of Corinth.
Garrett, you
Construction
run
takes 4
past the
years.
Old Town Tavern, then Madame's, then the Old Town Tavern.
All
Well,
right, well,
formerly named
As you
Corin
guys
Castle, the
are
manor is
going,
colloquially
like
known
the
as
second
castle on the
Garrett
coast.
disappears from your sight, you go and you see him
He
running
reappears
towards
like a portal
you.
gun. Era 2, 4655. Umberto I leads 20 knights of House Parloon.
Are you
the
guys
daring cavalry
gonna
action
make
to
a
disrupt the
perception
military
check?
supply chain.
Diego, as you're
Oh,
yeah,
doing
I'll
this,
make a
you see Old Town Tavern, Madame's, Old Town Tavern, Madame's.
Garrett.
I'm going to spin around really fast.
All right.
Wait, are you saying the Old Town Tavern and then Madame's?
Yes.
I rolled a 22.
22. Okay. So as you're sort of going through this in this bustling crowd, out of the corner of your eye, you see a small patch of white chalk graffiti.
Talk? Let's go.
As you run over to read it, the world halts. The pedestrians freeze in place, their bodies becoming incorporeal. The message blurred. The only movement is at a cafe in the corner. A man sits in a black suit, his hair slicked back across his skull. He gestures you forth.
Mm. I'm gonna drop my sword.
Why? What?
I don't trust this man.
Drop it?
You
draw it.
you draw it.
No, draw it.
I think
I
you
thought you said
dropped it. I'm
drop.
like, huh, strange. Approach.
I'll
There's
draw my
no
sword
need
too.
for that. Please.
It's Ron?
No.
Damn.
He's just British. No, he's just British.
All British men are Ron.
That would
Come
be
now.
crazy though. If it was.
There's no
All
need for that.
Rons.
Might I ask what the problem is?
We've been
Who are
trapped
you?
in some kind of illusion.
Is this your reality you're making?
Well, it's yours.
Did you make it?
Well, who truly makes the mind?
Well, you did because you melded all four of our minds together. So technically,
I mean,
us
someone did
and
magic. Collaborative.
I want the real reality. Damn it, give it back.
Real reality. This is a perfect world. One the likes
This-
none of you would ever see. And yet you
I
fight
don't think a
it.
perfect world would have 10 copies of the Old Town Tavern.
That's too many. They would go out of business out of going against each other too much. It's not
You want to
perfect.
ruin Disco's career. Why do you hate Disco?
There's no such thing as a perfect reality.
He points to Diego. Revenge to Shire. Honor to Garrick. Freedom to Jim. Knighthood. All that you wanted at your feet.
It's all a
Any
lie.
revenge?
I'm not free if I'm stuck
You
here.
didn't give me anything. I need to be the one who gets the revenge. Someone else gets it for me. I don't know what I'd do with myself.
Well, very well. There's plenty of time for you to continue to get your revenge here.
No, the one who kills you is going to be me.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
I shan't be in this much longer. But
Well,
I attempt an attack.
you go and you swing, and your blade just passes right through. You're sort of off balance from it, and you like stumble forward. He's like, "Come on, let's be rational about this. I know
nothing we can do in here will harm him.
everything. Everything there is to know about you all. I've seen your whole lives unfold. I know how your city is going to defend itself. And now, I know how to get around it. There's nothing you can do about that. It is too late for your city. But here, it is not too late. Your city thrives, and you are the heroes who saved it. A happy ending for you all.
How long have we been down here?
Time is fickle.
Why
By
why
the time,
reveal
in fact,
yourself?
by the time you would expire, why, you could live full lives here.
Why reveal yourself?
Didn't have much of a choice with that pest sorting around.
So you say you know everything about us, right?
I do.
Then you must know I'm going to be the one who kills you.
We shall see. Shan't we? If you wish
Bet on it.
to die on my operating table, then I am your genie. The man disappears and the ground shakes. A sharp pain bursts through your minds. You each take 6 points of psychic damage.
Great way to put us at also who get attacks have advantage.
Not cool, dog.
Time begins again. The message
Not cool.
becomes readable. And with that, we will end tonight's session.
What's the
I
message?
can say what the message is.
No.
No.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah, 5 minutes. I want
It's
that
a
message.
cliffhanger.
Damn it.
You're hanging off a cliff here.
Very well.
Should've
Good
known that
session.
reality was
Everybody got
coming.
a happy ending.
No.
Good.
Indeed.
It was a
No.
good epilogue.
Thousand years done.
Alright, Mark.
I knew it was too good to be true when he fucking agreed to be friends with me and bury the hatchet. I fucking
Chill.
knew it.
When Asha came back, I was like, oh no. Oh.
Jill.
She's in jail, and she's probably
Mark's in
there's
jail.
like 2
What?
options.
Why am I in jail?
Also, Jim doesn't have the sword anymore. That's so sad.
That's so sad.
Also, why am I in jail? What did I do?
Oh, Jim
You
never
were
got
mean
Jim.
to us.
Jim
You
never
were mean to
mean.
Jim.
I
You
wasn't
baited
mean.
a switch to
Oh.
Jim.
It's
What are you
not
talking about,
my
Jim?
fault that Jim bought a sword.
Oh yeah, Nick, you don't have that sword. Actually, that was a false reality.
I'm sorry.
What?
I mean, you
Why do I
have
have
the
the sword?
sword. You currently have the sword.
Yeah,
What's-
but once we leave this reality, it's gone.
What?
Blame Clark, not us.
Jim's like, what?
See, look, Jim has a reason to stay. The sword is here.
He has to
We
pay the
gotta-
guy back.
We have to override this guy's processing unit. So
That's
obviously,
why I
we
kept
gotta
trying to
cause-
repeat a lot of random text.
No, we gotta like
override Mech City Brawl.
we gotta cause as much damage as possible. We gotta break everything.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
With that, we'll end tonight's session. We are back on Sunday. Sunday fun day with these idiots.
Hey.
Podcast
Hey.
out.
I'm a big idiot.
Podcast out.